hell. What port are we on?
Recording. Yay. 3.
Yeah, we were bothering some shopkeepers and figuring out some spells and things, and we mostly did that off camera.
Mostly.
Alright, so now you're all going to get together and head up towards the Lord's Castle?
Yep.
Presumably.
Alright. On your way there, you pass through what appears to be a farming village, pretty much. There's a lot of farms. And a lot of them are fighting weeds.
In this case, semi-literally.
What do you mean?
Given this area. Well, I mean, they might not actively be being attacked by the weeds, but dear God, are they growing fast?
Yep. On the other hand, the crops seem to be growing fast as well.
Oh, that's handy.
Bamboo shoots, man, they're a whole new thing.
You know what? If we pass really close to one of the people fighting weeds, I'm literally going to ask, has it always been like this?
Their response is, yep.
Okay, do I know... Have I been to this village before? Maybe when it was not a village?
Roll, irrelevant skill, survival, perception. Probably survival.
Perception. I rolled a 17. I think I have plus 11.
Judging by what you can see of the nearby mountain peaks, you've been in this location.
Yeah. Was this where the rubble of towns was?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Is this the one where I set up camp?
More or less. It's not in the precise same spot.
Okay.
Well, I mean, where we set up camp was like right outside the castle, literally.
No. My first camp before I came back and got you guys was in the village.
Right.
I'm going to go look for my campsite. I left some stuff there, or just in case. I was using it as a supply cache. I'm going to go check and see if that supply cache still exists.
That one's definitely going to be a survival roll if you are going to go looking for it.
Okay. An untrained survival roll with plus 0 wisdom. That's what I thought.
Can't even.
Yeah, the terrain is so different, you're not really sure where to start looking.
Okay, it was next to a ruined house, which could have been any of these.
Does that mean I need to roll survival?
Not sure if
You're going to
know.
be rolling with disadvantage at best, given the roll he just had and the fact that you don't know about this cache.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could ask him to kind of describe a location to me, and I'll still take disadvantage on that roll.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead. That is.
Should I roll to see how well I describe the location?
What, int?
Yeah.
Sure, you can roll int.
Ow. That's still an 11.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, well, with a disadvantage, that's a 23.
I could just imagine all you're really doing is just like bumbling around with your explanation. Like there was like this ruined house. Oh, shit, that could be any of these.
Okay. There was a tree.
Yeah.
Again, any of these.
Okay, I'm going to object to that. There was not a tree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this area was dead.
There was a stump.
Okay, so with his description and with my survival roll, I point to the house and go, okay, there was the ruined house.
Okay.
The problem is you go around and nothing matches his descriptions. You know, he describes maybe how some of the buildings were laid out relative to each other. It's like, well, that's not around here.
Nice.
Okay, well... Okay.
I mean, right now the castle is the more realistic thing. The thing I'm curious about is how we managed to ship stuff back and forth several times from the castle, and it's not ruined when we come from this direction.
Yeah.
Magic!
I mean, clearly, but...
I'm still...
Advanced magic.
It's advanced fuckery.
Also, honestly, while we're traveling, I probably asked to pull out the inscriptions of or the copies Xander took of the various magical symbols and such.
Okay.
And I'm probably trying to connect the two. I was about to roll Knowledge Arcana if you wanted me to, but
Where
well,
are we?
I can't.
Jungle encounter?
We're about to get summoned, so.
Yeah, give me a minute.
ZD Juku. Juku Duru.
Hey, no looking at ZD stuff.
I'm gonna go look at ZD stuff. ZD Foca. What are you?
No looking at Z
It
stuff.
looks like a camp.
Oh yeah, Poka? Yeah, congratulations, you found the old camp.
Yeah!
That's probably the least annoying one you could have found.
Man, I'm good at this.
You know, I love the fact that the last thing that's loading in is the road.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, nobody mentioned any
Hellspire, are you okay?
plates.
What do you think here? Isn't the overall style of the castle a bit different?
Well, before,
Yeah, it's
there
repaired.
wasn't a castle. There was a ton of ruins.
That's fair.
And yeah, the overall style of the castle is pretty different. I also will note,
Oh.
though it's really quite impossible to do in Tailspire, that bridge is a drawbridge.
Yeah.
It's very clearly a drawbridge.
I noticed the bucket on top of the castle, and for a second I thought it was a well.
That was different. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a moment. First of all, were we being guided here? No,
Yeah.
I don't think we
We're
were.
just following a
bumbled our way
path.
here.
Okay.
I mean, it's a fair shot that you could ask any random... Us to you, Sean.
Yes.
You could
Okay,
ask
it
any
was
random
over-
passerby
Aha!
where the castle is, and they'd point you in the direction. You both just instantly walk there.
Yes! Yes, we did!
Kind of expected it. Please give me a moment.
And it totally sees them walk that way and just kind of stands there like, yeah, this is happening.
It's mostly confirming that this spot existed.
That this is the same castle. Right.
Are we exploring this right now?
I sure as hell am.
I'm a
Well,
little
the
worried
problem
about
is,
pissing off locals.
Hashish just caused,
Oh.
Guards to activate.
for what reason do you enter my domain? An echoing voice resounds from the hall.
Curiosity, mostly. Hello!
Hello.
Nice domain you have here.
Leave.
You need a
There's
rope.
nothing for you here.
I'm rolling climb.
Oh boy.
That is a
It's
17.
slow going, but it's honestly not that hard.
Yeah, with those walls.
There's vines and shit. It's easy to get a grip.
Oh,
Wait, where the fuck did I go?
probably while
Why
I was
am I in the
glancing
water?
down there, I actually saw that altar. Okay.
Anyway,
The altar that was a fake altar back when we did it, but I
So-
kind of doubt that now.
there is a toad? Yeah, I'm gonna go with toad-looking thing. About the size of... I think like 2 balls strapped together. You know,
Rolling knowledge of whatever type you would like me to.
You don't know shit, sir.
Really?
rolling knowledge engineering? Would that work for this?
Probably not. It would probably either be nature or arcana or
I'll roll
possibly.
Arcana.
I'd say history, but we don't know jack about the history of this region. Oh God!
I'm gonna roll knowledge religion to think about my god.
So, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
You
did I
can
do?
say from what you know about Arcana that shit's spooky and not really the domain of this field.
Yeah, just to let you know, Todd, I do have at least some points in all knowledge types, but
So,
well, the more important part is that we confirmed that's there. So
yep. Wasn't there another entrance?
Oh gosh.
that basically
Gage,
was
if
it.
you hold tab, do you get names?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Ooh,
Which is why I
Go
know
back.
that the frog is named Gaboros. It's gone now. And that goat is named Bullshit.
wait, what?
Goat! Comma. Bullshit.
Yeah, it is. You have picked a more ominous music for this castle. Like,
Well,
I
The
like
castle
it.
itself does look ominous as fuck, so...
Does it? Maybe a tiny bit. That's true, it is black stone. Actually, that's fair, it's black stone. I remember the old one being made of black stone, and that's kind of unique.
well, no sense dilly-dallying around.
Yeah,
What's this?
that's fair. I look at the monument.
Honestly, doesn't look like much.
Really?
There's no
Nothing on it?
carvings, it's just a pole.
What's the carvings?
There's no carvings.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Oh,
There's one on the other side.
Yeah.
Somehow both of us missed that.
literally only saw the one and went, oh, this must be like a trail marker or some shit.
Wave.
The guard waves back. Greetings, travelers.
So,
Greetings.
before we do anything else, what's with the toad thing?
What?
Now, he got curious and he looked around a bit.
Yeah, over there's a hole, and below that is a room with a giant toad thing.
Did it attack you when you looked at it?
No, it just told me to fuck off, and I did.
Sounds like a nice enough neighbor to me. We're reported, but honestly, we're probably just gonna say, hey, we live here just so you know, and call it a day.
Okay.
Look, around here, you gotta settle for the wildlife that doesn't attack you.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. May we enter? Because I feel it'd be good to ask that first.
May I ask for what reason you seek entrance?
We wish to have an... here. Before... we... First of all... It is a long and difficult story to explain, but we actually came from... beyond... points in the origin direction. That forest and mountain range. And we came here to speak with the local noble.
Very well.
Yeah, we're from out of town.
And why should I believe you?
Okay.
Before that, you know a guy named Bucket?
No, of course they're not going to know a guy named Bucket. Probably.
But
Strictly speaking, I think one of the villagers might be named Bucket, but I couldn't say that I remember.
oh shit, then.
Let me think.
Turn. Okay, that does narrow things down a little. Possibly.
The name is fucking Bucket.
Precisely! Who the names their kid Bucket?
You, apparently.
That was a skeleton. And it turned out to be
because
true.
we don't have the books. The books aren't necessarily super good at thing it. Let me see here. We never. This is out of character questioning, Todd. We never got the name of the noble. We only got the name of the necromancer, right?
Did we get the name of the necromancer?
That is correct.
Oh.
I mean, I don't remember the name of either of them, but...
Yeah,
Well, I guess you're making a, You're telling a new name for the necromancer, / potentially the noble. Unless you want us to do it.
Sure, go ahead and make up a name for the necromancer. Sounds good.
Zool.
Beckridge.
no.
Zebediah.
No, it's Zool now.
Got him.
It's just like.
Awkward silence ensues.
Things first, I don't know how to prove that to you. But at the exact same time,
So,
we have some research results on the ritual that Beckridge is probably currently constructing. Would also like to consult with him about it.
What?
okay,
That's fair. He might not be here. Do you know of someone or not Beckridge? Do you know someone named Zool? I said Beckridge. Out of character. Screw that. No? Okay. He's not here. That's fine.
okay.
That actually
so
narrows things down further.
Yes, it does.
I really wish that guy had come with us.
I really wish that it didn't Actually, no! It breaks the narrative. Because if Bucket exists, but Zool doesn't...
You don't know that Bucket is Bucket. Regardless. Okay.
The guards
Is there a way that
that
we can make a formal inquiry?
A formal inquiry as to what exactly?
We think we managed to get ourselves some beyond normal magical bullshit.
Yeah. And look, it's not exactly super good proof, but I pull out all the various types of currency from our point of origin.
And this one is from...
The guard pokes through them a bit, looks up at you, looks back down to them, and then says, "You know, that's probably the first vaguely plausible thing you've done or said so far.
I'm sorry,
I might
it's really
not
hard.
toss you off the edge."
You can try.
It's really hard to do without any context. We would have liked the guard the set of soldiers who who helped us get here, explain things, but they're busy due to I don't know, fighting treants at the frontier town.
Yeah, that's pretty common up there. Do we need to send reinforcements again?
No, we took care of it.
Yeah,
They
we got rid of
mostly
one of them.
they had. Yeah, I named the number of casualties that there were.
We do need to send reinforcements. That matter, we need to send 4 reinforcements. So, you guys are clearly capable fighters. If you're from outside, you need a license, don't you?
Too, yes.
Just
That's
kind
the
of
other reason
hand over
we're here.
mouth. It not entirely.
They're not entirely used to the concept of adventurers licenses. We are here to get licenses as well.
Okay. If you had opened with that, this would have gone a lot smoother, because that's something I can actually just let you in for.
Yeah.
It's fair. It's just we'd also really like to talk with the noble, and honestly, at least in my head, that was a bigger priority. But if we can't do so, oh well.
Oh, you can talk with them.
Okay.
I don't know that he'll be any more credulous than I am, though, and I'm not going to help you in that respect.
It's fine.
Follow me. The other guard just nods as you walk past.
I mean, I nod back.
Hasish is going to whisper to Elodrith. We're going to have words.
As she's walking in, she shouts something into the windows, and you hear the sound of someone running away to get the doors open.
Yeah.
Perfect. Wow. This.
So, a man shouts from up high. New adventurers, eh?
Well, new to you.
Well, yes. New to the Empire too, or so I hear.
Yes,
Damn! You hear fast.
Well, she did send a runner.
Oh.
By the way, what she shouted up to the guard was actually just, like, Code 16. To those of you who can just understand things.
Huh.
So, for what reason shall I believe that you're competent adventurers, worthy of
starters-
a license?
First of all, there was an incident at the frontier town where a particularly large treant showed up, and 6 of the guards there died, and we helped dispatch it. Or whatever the number was.
Helped. We basically did it ourselves.
Right.
I imagine I'll get word on that soon, but, why should I believe that it was your efforts and not the guards?
I look at my 2
Just sit down
compatriots.
for a moment and then go. Do you want us to fight something?
I mean, we can kill the toad.
You know,
out there.
now that you mention it, yeah, there's a bit of a problem we've been having downstairs. If you could take care
Is
of
it
it,
skeletons?
you'd really make some of my guard. No, it isn't.
Oh shit! We
Regardless.
can't just throw
Very well.
Anatolia at it.
Sad.
That is kind of our primary occupation, so this should be doable.
Our professional problem solvers.
Define professional.
We get paid.
You get paid?
You don't?
Yes.
Okay, we kill things and take their shit. But,
And we get paid by the client. Anyway, regardless. So. So that we're not wandering around the castle on our own, I take it you'll tell us where to go?
Yeah. Turns to the warrior next to him. Yeah, just escort them down to the torture rooms.
oh,
Yeah,
I know the way.
figures.
I immediately start heading there.
And she gets lost looking for it.
As the player, get lost looking for
The guard just goes, "Oh, this should be good."
I mean, I will roll intelligence. Player doesn't quite remember where it is, but character sure as hell does. I believe it's behind this door. No.
While in character, I'm just concerned that about the possibility that
Is this way, and then
I'm like, look,
okay, fuck it. I'm rolling intelligence to remember where that shit was.
first of all, the stairs would have been to the right.
Okay. Well, that is an 18 total, so if I fucked up, I didn't.
Now, I mean, you might have. I'm still.
You stop and think, and you realize that you've just gone through a door that wasn't there before.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to
Into a
nudge
room
him.
layout that's completely different.
Never fucking mind, this isn't the same damn castle. Like, the thief goes, never mind. He literally says that. This is not the same
Yeah,
castle as we were in last
The guard is laughing behind you
And it's
and
only
says,
just
"Yeah, follow me." You did make the first right step, though.
Yeah, well,
Walks up to the door, takes out a key,
so it's
unlocks
not...
a lock, takes out another key.
I literally mutter to you, the castle was in a ruined state. There's a lot of likelihoods that there
Down
are
here, guys.
various, oh shit.
Oh! Oh, right, that would...
That there are,
for fuck's
that there
sake,
are various,
for
yeah, you have gridlock on.
I knew
Why am I
this would
upstairs?
cause problems.
I had no problem.
Anyways, but still, I'm like, and I just kind of mutter to you, there's a high likelihood that there are various walls that literally aren't there anymore, and floors.
Really,
Yeah,
I
good
never
point.
expected someone to have such experience with this castle.
Oh,
Oh man, you must have a lot of
I
confused
saw
guards wandering
Ian say
around.
his reason for saying what he said, but his reasons were misguided. And I don't necessarily mean bad reasons, I just mean horribly misguided ones.
So, gestures at the
Portcullis?
barricaded door on the other side of the room. The mechanisms to open that are on the wall on the left there.
May I ask exactly what we're fighting here? Just so we can prep.
One hell of a ghost that showed up in there one day.
Ha!
You know, that's about the most sensical thing I could imagine showing up there. And I do mean that seriously. I'm surprised that a door is working against a ghost, though. Or just to stay there.
It's rather enchanted. That's our incoming magical bullshit room. If you
That's
attempt
fair.
to teleport to this castle, you end up in there. Now, the problem
Fair.
is sometimes people just teleport here anyway, and we don't want them that dead.
Eh.
Fair.
Yeah, there.
I draw my rapier and then say, first things first, just because it's my principle, if we can talk it into leaving, is that acceptable?
No. No,
No?
it's not.
Very well.
Can we take it with us and leave?
If you're capable of it, without it, attacking anyone, sure.
And it's holding
Go ahead.
his face palms. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Iron Skin on myself just for the sake of it.
Yeah. I'm also popping my cat's grace.
I'll prop Blur then. Okay, Blur, why do you have Alacrity there instead of Blur? The fuck?
Oh, shit.
Hold on. Okay. Blur. Oh shit. Asish would like to open a thing.
Congrats on opening both portcullises before opening the door.
Yeah, I know.
Magic!
And presumably both portcullises would have opened from the left thing.
Yeah.
So.
Are we going to be allowed to open the door?
No.
Oh my god, so many requests.
Yeah, I know.
As soon as you open the door, a clawed hand reaches out at you.
Holy, that's
There's
a
a
large.
big ghost. Okay.
The reason this room exists.
Neat.
I literally, I know that, but I quickly say, we gonna fight or are we gonna talk?
No, we're fighting.
You know what? Screw it. Ooh.
Also, I will roll initiative because I know we're gonna
Oh.
fight.
Initiative.
Yeah, that was my initiative roll.
Oh.
I was just a smidge hesitant because of the possibility of response. Got it.
I have a 24 total initiative. Hooray. Which means I think it's going to be,
So, I will say, now that I've actually found an appropriate ghost, what is in there appears to be a ghostly dragon.
Tasty.
Okay. Well, I mean, I still ask that question.
You don't get a response.
All right
At
then.
least outside of the Bath of Fire.
Also, because it's relevant, knowledge,
yeah, screw it.
presumably Arcana.
Really need to check what the relevant knowledge skill is.
If it's
Like-
Dungeoneering, Arcana, or Planes.
Why did both of us take the same specialties in knowledge? Okay.
I don't know.
It probably because it was irrelevant to our characters.
Yeah, so it would actually be religion, according to this table.
Huh.
Okay then. That's still, like, you still get +6 on religion.
So what's your total?
My total is 22.
You know what that is,
Okay?
but I'm not going to allow you to look it up, because you don't know enough about it to really know what sorts of things it would be able to do, except for the generals of, that's an undead dragon.
Yeah, okay. And it is an actual undead dragon.
Yes.
Nice.
The only thing that you really remember is it's got DR5.
Nice.
Wait,
It's
hold on. Is it
resistant
an undead
to
or
the
a
damage. Both?
Okay.
Ghosts are undead.
Yeah, but the
It
ghost
doesn't
part
appear to
there is
be
the important
entirely
part.
incorporeal. It definitely is more undead than ghost. So, I don't expect incorporeal traits.
Okay, that's good to know, actually.
Oh, alright, it is definitely not my turn.
Yes. Need to check battle chat.
I didn't even bother posting mine because I know it's the lowest.
You did post it earlier, but
That was for a completely different session.
why were you at the bottom then?
Because that was for a completely different session. I don't know.
After we put up ours, it said 8.
Don't know then.
Oh, okay. Am I crazy? Gage, you saw that too, right?
Yes.
No, I mean I rolled initiative, just I didn't put in battle chat.
Yeah, he rolled initiative. He's just the only person who rolled something with one digit. Regardless, Anatoly, it's your turn. You're the tank. You're in the back. What a time.
Yeah, that tends to happen a lot. Anyway, as a swift action, I'm going to go ahead and use one of my fervors to cast Wrathful Mantle on all of us, so we all get a +2 to our saves.
Yay.
Alright.
Edit. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and... Then I'm going to smack it. Or fully attempt to, anyway. Fantastic. That's still... 25?
Oh, I also would have precast shield, just to be sure.
Which means...
Sorry, I'm just staring at the fact that its AC is lower than its flat-footed AC.
The fuck?
Magical.
How do you... Okay, apparently it decides to dodge into attacks.
It's too damn prideful, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, I think they just flipped those two. I think they got the AC and flat-footed AC backwards, judging by the DC of the touch. That said, yeah, your strike clatters against scales and bone and doesn't really do much.
I do no damage.
Alright, what do you...
Fantastic, dude.
What do you roll there, Gage?
A 25.
Noted.
Well, that's just there now. I'm just going to go ahead and remove that anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and assume that I didn't actually hit the AC. But anyways.
Yeah, you didn't hit the AC.
Okay.
But it was by armor, not by dodge.
Fair.
Well, I guess it's my turn. Let's see.
By the way, does anyone here have a weapon that isn't considered magical?
I'm guessing.
Do you really think a black blade is ever not considered magical?
I have sacred weapon.
You know how tempted I am to attack of opportunity you right now?
I mean, done.
Do you think this thing doesn't have reach?
Good point. Why can't I think? There. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, this thing probably could get attacks of opportunity just for us getting in range. But...
spellbook. Oh, what's this? Huh. I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind, but I'm going to cast, actually. There. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at it. Which means I probably wouldn't have moved. Yeah, I do. Okay, Scorching Ray.
So, are you casting defensively?
Am I in range?
Yes.
I'm on the other side of the door.
Yeah, this thing probably has a lot of reach, although I'm not sure it can easily attack of opportunity through that door. That door is probably small compared to it.
And there's a Anatoly there.
But still.
Sure, I'll cast defensively. We just roll those. Oh wow! So I failed on the defensive roll and my attack rolls. So yeah.
Can you attack from there?
He's casting Scorching Ray.
Oh, right.
I mean,
You know what the best part is?
what?
It's a bad spell choice.
That's immune to fire. Okay. Well,
I mean, to be fair.
Congratulations, you failed in every way possible.
excellent.
Oh no, a dragon! Throw fire!
So,
To be fair, some dragons aren't immune to fire. But yeah, okay.
Anatoly, it goes for a bite.
Okay.
This is probably going to be painful. Does a 38 hit?
No.
It knots on your armor. And then it looks very unhappy about this fact.
I flip it off.
Now, when a monster has like a fuck ton of different attacks listed, is it able to use all of them every turn?
Hey,
No.
No.
Monsters have secondary attacks, which
It can do
The thing-
this,
the-
or this, or this is the way I've always run.
Okay.
generally
figured.
there's also things like called secondary attacks. Honestly, I keep forgetting about this. Like for instance, when it says 2 claws, the other claw is considered a secondary attack, which means it is one additional attack in addition to a full attack action.
Huh.
Hey, gotcha.
So now we officially know how to deal with those shit. That shit. Excellent.
I've looked it up before, and I keep forgetting myself. Because the rules on that are really obscure.
Well,
Bill
Well-
doesn't.
it's the reason this room exists. Turn.
Or apparently
It's
it's done.
Elredith's turn.
Okay, I need to ask, which tiles is that actually taking up?
Pretty much all of them in there.
Is there a space I could fit?
Theoretically. Gonna be awkward, but yeah.
It's a big dragon in a small room.
Um, 5 feet reach doesn't let you actually reach another tile, does it? No, I don't think it does.
No. 5-foot reach means the tile in front of you.
Yeah. Well, Alright. I'm gonna do this. It's going to attack of opportunity me. I know it. Immediately on it, trying to attack me, I cast Avon's Parry and fucking fail.
Yeah, so... Does... 40 hit?
Yes, I certainly hope it does.
Yeah, as soon as you start walking in, it hits you in the face with its tail. Dealing... 23 damage and a negative level.
Oh boy, we're dealing with negative levels again.
Oh no.
Okay, is there... Is there not a negative level temp bonus in PC Gen? Is it just too hard to calc for? Yeah.
I mean, it's basically a -1 on everything. So...
I shouldn't have gone for the Davon's parry approach. I should have gone for something else.
Probably.
I kind of wish we'd had the time to rest so I could slightly retailor my spells, but oh well.
To be fair, we did rest.
Yes, but that's before we knew we were going to fight this thing.
The guard shouts from the back, if you guys want to, like, hold back, retreat, figure out what you're going to do, you can do that. You can close the doors.
We've probably got this.
We'll try for the moment. Anyway, regardless, that's as much as that fucking hurts. Because negative levels affect spellcasters a lot. Let me make absolutely certain that I'm doing this right. Current and total hit points by 5. An asshole. Actually reduces at least one of my fucking dice.
Oh god, no, you
Anyways.
can cast Detect Evil, can you?
Nope. Not that I know.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna defensively cast and take a +5, -5 to hit, but +5 to
Damage if you do hit.
no, not damage. -5 to my hit roll. Okay, that is I think that's good enough. Yeah, that's definitely good enough. And I rolled a hit.
Oh, I can use
Come on. Die. That's more like it. Just because I need to make sure of this given its AC. That is a... Actually, I think that's only a 33 to hit.
Crap. Do ties hit or do they miss?
Nice hit.
Okay, then you hit. Just.
Now I'm going to have to take note of that. Unfortunately, I don't have auto crit confirm beats. Damn. Well, still, it's gonna hit with shocking grasp. And, you know, the weapon itself.
And now they're also immune to lightning.
They're immune to lightning too. I'm just gonna change my strategy a little.
Actually, would I know they're immune? It's immune to fire, or
No, you wouldn't.
yeah.
That is actually some terrible damage. That is...
I'd already figured out what my plan would be beforehand.
Oh shit, no! I wouldn't hit! I forgot to take that -1.
Oops.
Sad day. Sad day indeed.
Okay, noted.
Anatoly?
Let's see. Sorry, there's a number of things I could do here. Well, that doesn't help. Anyways, as a swift action, I'm going to cast Detect Evil. Is this thing evil?
Yes.
Oh, cool! Well, guess what I'm casting?
Smite evil?
No! Protection from evil!
Oh, that'd help.
Yes, yes, it would! But anyway, that's pretty much my whole turn.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, since
Zeesh?
we're all... Yeah, so... Wait, I can only touch myself with that for now.
Okay. Okay. 5 foot step backwards. And I cast Magic Missile. So it's cast levels.
Anyways,
So
I'll be
that
right
would
back. I gotta go to the bathroom
be,
real quick.
5 missiles. Because we're 10th level. Yes. That is 5d4. Plus 5.
That's 5.
I deal at it 16 damage.
21, actually.
Oh, well, yeah, 21, sorry.
Jesus. Did you know this thing is an AC tank?
I did not! But I went, you know what?
figures it
Fuck it.
goes.
If I'm going to miss, I'm going to cast the spell that doesn't miss.
Yeah, you just dealt a respectable portion of its health and damage. To the extent that its eyes are immediately looking at you.
Man, I'm glad I haven't hit it yet, because it would have gotten pissed at me.
Guys, I think that worked.
Oh my god. I can't not. I really can't not. It begins casting a spell.
Oh no.
Roll
You cast
spellcraft.
shield.
I take it I realize it so quickly that I don't even need to roll spellcraft.
Yeah.
Great, now both of us have shield.
I mean, if it throws a magic missile back at me, that would be very useful.
That's next turn. I'm not joking, by the way. It did legitimately just cast shield.
Oh,
It is now immune to magic missile.
Alright, I'm back. Did I miss anything important?
oh,
Cast shield.
Has Siege successfully hit it with a magic missile, so it cast immunity to magic missiles?
I'm more concerned about that +4 AC.
You what now?
It gained a +4 to AC.
Oh, lovely.
First of all, fuck's sake, as a swift action, I am literally switching which mode Squint is in.
so if Todd, I'm going to send you a link to a spell. If I cast a spell, would it make it so that its shield no longer worked against magic missile?
No.
No?
By the way,
No.
Okay.
I have a question, Todd. Does Squint have anything to say about this bullshit?
Other than some muttered grumbling? Not really.
Right.
There is much agreement that this is some bullshit, but... Like, what the hell kind of... Lord just like, hey, come deal with this problem in my basement.
Well, we'll see what
And
happens.
This shit? Who even has a dragon in their basement?
Anyways, rolling to cast. Or wait, no, I don't need to roll to cast defensively, which means I'll take that as my attack roll. Which, fuck.
Okay.
Well, okay. First, actually, I know exactly how I'm going to handle this. First attack fails. Fucking Christ. I even switched which mode Squint is in.
At this point, you're not even sure it has noticed you. Except for that tail slap, it doesn't seem to be terribly interested.
You'd probably hear some very upset-sounding muttered grumbling. And then, last but not least, I guess I'm recasting my spell, because as much as that wastes a cast, it gives me an extra attack, damn it! Or, first I have to cast it defensively.
Dun, dun, dun. Man, Tailspire just hates you.
Spellspark hates everyone.
Let me think here. What is my plus to... I have it written down here. Plus 11?
Probably plus 10 now.
No.
Negative
That's not
levels
something
being
that's
what
actually
they are.
affected by... So not something that's affected by my level, really.
I mean, negative levels give you a minus to basically everything.
Well, that's fair. Well, that still would be enough. As a matter of fact, it would be exactly enough if I got a -1 to the concentration roll. And then I roll to attack. I swear to fucking God.
Fantastic. Well, as a swift action, I'm using a fervor to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna smack him.
There's
Meh. I am not smacking him because that's a 20 to hit.
Oh my god!
Thanks,
This thing has some
Tailspire.
AP.
Okay, well. I am casting Disrupt Undead. Dice, are you okay? Ow.
It's just a bit ceiling.
What's its touch AC?
Not much. Hit.
Excellent. I deal 4 damage.
It looks so unimpressed.
Yeah. It's a fucking cantrip.
So, it casts Magic Missile.
At?
Ew.
I think I have a shield.
I mean, I didn't hear you saying you had a shield. Didn't hear you casting shield.
I think, Sean cast it on me.
No, I cast it on myself, sorry.
Oh. Well, shit. Entire time I thought I had shield on me.
Hey, yo, Sean, you want to hit me with one of those and just leave me in this room?
Ow.
So, that's 21 damage.
Alright. Actually, it might have to roll for that. I'm blurred.
And yeah, it's Magic Missile. You can be as blurred as you want, it's still Magic Missile.
Yeah, I actually think Magic Missile specifically doesn't care much
yeah,
about
it doesn't care
blur.
about concealment.
Doesn't care about anything.
Except shield.
Yeah.
It very much cares about shield.
I swear on me, Mum, this is why I have this spell prepared. Actually, do I have it prepared today? Watch, today's the day I don't.
What spell?
No, I do. Fucking True Strike. So I cast True Strike on myself. Actually, I guess I have to cast defensively. Ooh. Oh, fuck you. I fail to cast True Strike. Fizzle. And I roll to attack. Yeah!
Hey,
Thank you.
but do you actually hit?
Probably. This time. That is a... $37 to hit.
Ooh.
You hit.
I roll to confirm my fucking critical.
And
Nope. Thanks, Tailspire.
Love you, Tailspire. Really do.
Well,
I have a ruling question. I know you can only hold one touch spell in your hands at a time, but if you cast a spell other than a touch attack spell, does it give up the held touch spell?
I believe so. On the other hand, I don't think you actually cast a spell there.
Fair. That was, well, no, I failed the
It was a
roll, so it would
failure.
have fizzled it. Basically, do I
yes.
still have last turn's touch shocking grasp or not?
Sure, you can go ahead and have it.
Okay, thank you. For sake.
Not a lot of even numbers in that roll.
Okay, that's 41 damage.
Got its attention, though. That definitely got its attention. Anatoly?
Should I be rude?
Probably.
Yeah, so as a swift action, I'm going to use one of my fervors to cast Obscuring Mist.
Okay.
Yeah, now that it's in front of me, it has exactly, what was it, 25% chance to miss? And anything further away from it has 50% chance?
That was 20%, not 25.
No, because only partials. Ah, crap. I had the page open. Did I closed it. Why did I close it? I'm good at this, I swear. Oh, it is 20%, and then farther than that is 50. Okay. But anyways, I'm gonna smack it! Or attempt to. Wow, Tailspire, not a crap roll. Does a flat 30 hit?
No.
Cool.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah,
I
this
cast
thing's
shield
AC
upon
is
myself.
up in the 17, 18, 19 kind of range for your guys' rolls.
I'm not taking negatives, it's a bit less than that, but that's the reason I switched Squint's mode.
So the beast's attention is upon you, Sean.
Yes.
How's your AC feeling?
My AC is feeling, first of all, like I'm casting Davon's parry.
Well, that's probably for the best. It swipes at you with its claws. So,
What's to hit on that first roll?
32?
32.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. And the second one?
Higher. I mean, I could do the math if you really want, but honestly, it's higher. Does it matter?
The first attack beat my AC by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Did it roll
The second one is
chance?
going to beat your AC by more than 10. Well,
Yeah,
not quite more than 10, but still.
But did it roll its mischance?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fair.
shit, you're right. I mean, yeah, it's only 20%, so it's fine. Really hope this doesn't kill you, but 39 damage?
And 2 more negative levels.
Yep. So it's your turn.
A 39 damage in of itself would not be enough to down me. The problem is every negative level reduces your max and current HP by 5.
And you're down?
Yes.
Oh.
Only by a little bit, but I am.
So, basically your turn doesn't happen. Anatoly?
What is
What?
timing?
Well, that's probably bad. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and use 2 of my fervors to channel energy in a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
And, both Sean and Xander take 15 healing damage.
Okay, I'm back up.
Does that affect the undead as well?
I'm pretty sure channel energy was either I heal or I damage. I don't get both for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you heal an undead, it takes damage.
Yeah, it says this energy can be used to deal or heal damage.
That's fair.
That's not necessarily an
Yeah,
exclusive or.
Yeah, it's not an exclusive ore.
Okay, well then it takes 17 damage.
Okay.
Not 17. Shit. 15.
I thought that was a little bit odd.
I'm tired. Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, because that's a standard action.
Alright, well. Let's see. You know what? Lightning bolt. And yep, it actually, I'm going to cast diminish resistance on it first.
Do you have enough actions to do that?
If I'm going to use a lightning bolt next turn, yes.
Okay.
I'm casting diminish resistance. It rolls a fortitude save. So yeah.
It succeeds.
Yep, never mind then. Oh, that's my fucking turn.
It brings its head down to right in front of Gage's face.
Cool.
And breathes fire.
Oh boy, am I rolling reflex?
Yeah, so is Hasish for that matter.
Yeah, okay. Into the water. That was a fucking mistake. Wow.
Does 25 succeed?
No, it's DC 26.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Isn't it, though?
I failed then. I might be down.
How are you feeling, Gage?
1 second.
Todd, have you been...
Well,
It's not plus anything, it's just 67 damage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm low, but not dead.
Todd, have you been doing our healths, or...
Nope, haven't touched a single one of your anything.
Okay, then.
Ah.
Yeah, we should probably get out of here.
Nah, we can win.
Yeah, for now. We can rest and try again later. One, two. That's not a straight line.
So anyway, that breath of fire absolutely dissolved the obscuring mist, by the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, this works. Well, I'll give it a little bit of a parting blow. Actually, wait. I'd need to cast defensively for that, wouldn't I? With these rolls, as much as I want to, realistically, it's not worth the risk. I'm just taking a withdraw action. I get out, or actually I prepare to pull the thing, but... And I do prepare to pull the thing the moment the Anatoly leaves. Or wait, I took a withdraw action, I can't do that, but whatever.
Okay, so let's see. As a swift action, I'm going to use one of my uses of fervor to cast magic vestment on myself. And I'm just going to leave.
Yeah,
Is
I
the
think
guard
I'm
dead or taking a nap?
I believe I am unconscious.
See, that's a point. Did he get hit by the fire breath?
Oh, well. I guess I gotta roll my saving throw. I fail.
Also, if you've been talking to Xander, Todd, we can't hear you.
Son of a bitch.
There we go.
Nice.
The current status of the guard is crispy.
Shit.
Excellent.
For that matter, like half the things in the room are somewhat on fire, or at least smoldering and smoking.
I hate to say it, it's that guard's own damn fault.
Yeah.
But, as a last parting shot, seemingly entirely aware of what's about to happen, should be a fifth.
Who are you casting that at?
Age.
Oh, okay.
What am I getting tickled by?
Magic missile. Take 20 damage.
Oh, I see how it is. He's not going to try and hit me.
No. You're actually out of range, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're out of melee range.
Huh.
Meredith?
Yeah,
You flip the switch, the door slams immediately shut, and you hear some clanking as the angry roar from the dragon suddenly cuts off. That's, that room contains a whole lot of bullshit.
Congratulations, Xander. Take 12 healing damage.
Yay. I'm back up.
That's like we should probably go and check on that guard to see if he's even still mildly alive.
Yeah.
Also, we're probably out of initiative for the moment.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
Go, heal check. Let's see, that's a 30. Is he alive?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna fervor at him. He takes 16 healing damage.
Wakes up somewhat groggily and says, I shouldn't have stayed in the room.
Yep.
No, you shouldn't have.
Yep.
So,
What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take a fucking nap.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do the same.
That's the wrong person.
Feel free to tell them that we're taking a long rest than trying it again.
Yep, no surprise. Shouts at one of the other cards. Hey! Go tell the Lord that the adventurers got a bit crispy, and so did I, but they'll try again later.
I still think that we could kill it now.
No. At the very least,
Guys,
it's not worth the risk.
just around here, unless you want to set up tents.
Alright, if you're willing to let us, sure.
I mean, I have a very nice
Look.
tent.
You're working on our basement problem, you're fine.
Alright, thank you.
Walks directly to the nearest bed and just is gone. You idly note that he's going to be unhappy in the morning because he didn't even take his armor off.
I figured he'd be unhappy in the morning because of all the burns, but you know.
Well, that too.
I was like, oh yeah, Anatoly, before we pass out, we should probably use as many of your heals as possible to cap us out as much as possible.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and burn the last 6 fervors that I have on 3 channel energies.
Okay.
Everyone in the room takes 45 healing damage.
But you have to guess as a servant walks in. Well, that was impressive.
Well, thank you. I try my best.
And, by the
She
way,
stands in the middle of the room and begins casting an extended spell of healing.
Nice.
and I check myself. Are these permanent neg levels?
Not yet.
Hmm.
That's...
Roll Constitution. Or Fortitude saving throw, rather.
I mean, unless if we have a way of casting Restore before that, but okay. I don't think we do. Roll Constitution. Okay.
Oh, jeez, what level spell is that? Because I think I might be able to take it, but I didn't prepare it.
I believe it is a 3rd or 4th.
Is it just Constitution or is it Fortitude?
Fortitude.
Okay. I think I'm still under Wrathful Mantle, so at least I get a +2 to that.
Yeah, Restoration's a level 4 spell, which I don't have right now.
Ah.
Oh wait, I lied. I do have.
Wait, is it
level
+2
spells.
or +4 from Wrathful?
It's a +2 from Wrath Mantle.
Okay. In that case, that's a 19.
Roll 2 more times.
That's fair.
Oh god, I actually had to start looking at 4th level spells.
Oof.
Alright.
So, night passes. Or at least some form of night, since it's not exactly nighttime when you...
Get rid of any of the negative levels, or?
When you wake up, they're all gone.
Oh. That's actually pretty expensive. I'm kind of happy they did that for us.
Well,
I presume I'm back up at max health, like my actual max health.
Everyone is, for that matter.
Nice.
that's
Oh god. Okay.
Can somebody refresh me on what bonus spells do?
Bonus spells?
Yeah, I've got 5 first level bonus spells, it says. Can't remember if
That would be per day.
Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. Alright.
Oh god, hold on. Did anybody determine if this thing was an outsider or not? Probably not.
Probably
I don't think undead dragons are outsider. So
Yeah, it's a thing if I don't see why it would be. Well. Elder,
Oh god, what is this?
I have an idea.
yeah,
I have an
When you
idea.
wake up, Elredith, there's a cat sitting on your chest, staring into your eyes.
hold there.
It's
Yeah,
Collar, says Tibbles.
I pet the cat. So
Congratulations, you pet Tibbles.
what?
I have absolutely taken that spell.
Make sure you prepare a magic missile today. As soon as that thing opens, I say we both spasm magic missiles at it. It really didn't like them.
I mean, I do have something I can throw at it, but I imagine since it's a dragon, its will save is rather concerning. Wait, it's undead, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
To be
will save
honest,
is
I
rather
have a
concerning.
similar plan that should work better.
Oh?
I have ways to overcome armor, as hilarious as the concept of armor for something somewhat incorporeal is.
Okay.
Oh, holy sh! I forgot about that! I hit 10th level, didn't I?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
level.
Okay. I've been rolling 3 lower on my concentration than I should have been this entire time.
That's the sort of thing you need to update.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I have what is effectively a feat. I mean, I think it's actually an arcana, but whatever. That says, when I wield that, I hone my familiarity with a specific weapon to direct my mental focus. I select one weapon. When wielding that weapon, I gain a +3 to all concentration checks. If I am 10th level or higher, the bonus increases to +6.
Huh.
That's why I forgot about it. Okay, I say I'm investigating my spell list for a bit.
Yeah, I'm praying for my spells.
Roll willpower?
On who?
Sean.
Okay.
Me rolling willpower? Okay.
By which I mean will saving throw. But
Okay, that's a 24.
the cat gazes into your eyes.
Is this any sort of enchantment effect or something? Oh, you mean to... I can read my book while I'm lying down.
Your sword whispers, "It knows."
It knows what? Sorry, Todd, that you got cut out. What?
It knows.
Yeah, I figured that the response to that was just a repeat of "it knows."
But quieter.
Using my familiarity with my weapon, is it just fucking with me?
That's like 50-50.
Well, whatever. Just to let you know, the reason I asked that is because I intrinsically get a +2 on all saving throws for
The cat hops off, goes to the door, and just walks through it.
That's
fair. But yeah, I get a +2 racial saving throw against enchantment spells and effects, just to let you know. So that's all.
As the cat leaves, it knows that I am.
I suppose we'll need to, well, I'd say to speak with it later, but I'm not sure that's feasible.
Well, the guard says, that was about as restful as usual.
Oh, Elrond,
Armor still looks like ass, though.
what was your plan?
I have similar ways. The thing is, I was a little surprised I didn't hit anything. I was not in top form yesterday. Regardless of that, I have spells that realistically act a lot like Magic Missile when it comes to dealing with it. When it comes to dealing with things like that. Anyways, but yeah, I actually do need to check my spell list in general.
Yeah.
Vampiric Touch literally won't work here. That one won't be useful.
As you're working on spells, the guard comes back with slightly less crispy and slightly worse fitting armor.
What, is it too big for him?
Yeah.
I just sit there and stare at him for a second like, what, are your colleagues calling you fat?
I may have appropriated this.
Fair.
That said, I'm not going to be
Probably not gonna
following you in
work.
there again.
I do not blame
It
you.
sounds like you guys have a plan. Best of luck.
I honestly didn't think you would stay in line of sight anyway.
Well, I wanted to be able to report on your capabilities. Instead, I can report on mine. Capabilities not fireproof.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Subpar.
Best of luck to you, though. Just in general, especially on getting new armor.
Ah, it'll be fine.
Right, would that be helpful?
Okay, got my updated spell list.
You hear a shout. Hasish can probably even see the person shouting, given his current position, but you hear a shout of, "You boys want some breakfast?"
Sure.
I'm good.
Please. What's for breakfast?
Do. It's
Yep.
pretty good, honestly. Basic, you know,
Mushroom stew.
has some spices.
What's this stew made of?
Meat, vegetables. You know, you recognize some of the vegetables, not all of them.
Okay.
It's phenomenally average stew as far as it goes, but not half bad for compared to usual traveler rations, at least.
Alright.
Where the servant
Honest-
nods and moves off.
Honestly, can I roll knowledge again after a night's rest and thinking about this thing?
Sure.
I really want to get some estimates on like what its will saves are and such. Hey, fuck's sake, no.
After thinking on it for quite a while, you come to the conclusion that you have no idea.
What the hell do I need religion for that? What the fuck? Anyway.
Hey, I have
Religion actually is just for undead.
Hmm.
Interestingly enough.
Does that mean I should roll religion?
Can if you want.
Sure, let's give it a go. Thanks, Tailspire. Let's see.
Roll my
It's
base.
you're sitting at DC 25 on this one, by the way.
I didn't make
To
it.
get any information at all.
I still rack my brains for some standard things for adult dragons and consider it.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, obviously it's a fire dragon, so you shouldn't be using fire on it. Let me check something real quick.
But, Elrodith.
You
Yeah.
want to give me a knowledge nature roll?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, sorry, Arcana.
Oh, that's completely different.
Right?
Even with that terrible roll, that's completely different. Since I have, I believe, a flat plus 18? Yeah. $24? Yeah, that's obnoxious.
Yeah, trying to think about what about its saves might be. You do come up with, and I'll put this in, let's say notes. You do come up with approximately those numbers for a dragon that isn't undead.
Yeah.
Not sure how much that's going to apply to this monstrosity, but
Actually, another thing about will saves don't matter much because it's undead. It's immune to mind affecting.
Alright, I think my spell list is ready to go.
Yeah, I was looking at adult red dragons and pulling some comparisons. Fuck. Yeah, I bet I ain't gonna chill touch it with that. Guarding duplicate literally won't work. Will
Roll
illusion
perception?
of... Sure. Will illusion of calm work?
By the way, everyone roll perception.
Oh, bye, perception!
Alright.
Yeah, that's
That is a 28.
26 for me.
22.
29, sorry.
So, a mouse scurrying across the floor catches your eye, and then the cat materializes on top of it and carries it off around a corner.
Nice.
Impressive.
The guard comments, "Yeah, that's Tibbles. We don't know. He was a totally normal cat when he was born."
Mm-hmm.
Hey, stay here. Todd, I have a really weird ruling question.
Mhm.
So, the spell Illusion of Calm
Mhm.
technically has spell resistance, no, and only will to disbelieve on hits.
Mhm.
Would it even work against undead, though? Because I feel like it shouldn't.
Oh man. I assumed it was a physical illusion.
Like, I guess, but it is actually part of School Illusion Sub-School Figment.
Huh.
There is a will to disbelieve on hit. So, I mean, I assumed it was a physical
It's not
illusion.
mind affecting anywhere in here, so yeah, physical would totally work.
Okay.
Huh.
Illusion of Calm, honestly a pretty solid spell. Until it gets disbelieved.
Meanwhile, mirror image is...
You need to get a rune of mirror image. I mean, it's bloody useless, but you still need it because it's hilarious.
Mirror image is not workable against, against undead, right?
Is it mind affecting?
I know it's also illusion figment.
And you're fine. Come on, the
Okay.
rules are not very complicated here.
Yeah, alright. Why am I already apparently prepped to fight undead? I literally didn't think I'd done this. Regardless, though, I am really, really tempted to take Stone Skin right now, even though it's expensive as fuck to cast.
I have Stone Skin.
Yeah, it's expensive as fuck to cast. I have a plan to mitigate that in the future, but I don't presently. Yeah. Yeah, true, especially with our rings of sustenance and such, not that much time would pass.
Well,
Yeah. It's actually, I moved all the people out of the area here because they're all asleep.
Anyway, okay, yeah, I am prepping stone skin today instead of dimension door.
You know what would happen if you used Dimension Door in this castle?
Oh yeah, I know
Would
exactly. That's why
instantly be
not.
having a party.
Although I guess that's a reasonable way of getting in there. But no.
okay. As soon as that door opens, we throw everything at it.
I feel like Wreath of Blades would piss it off instead. No, but that might be good anyway. Yeah, because the Illusion of Calm won't maintain if it hits me, so... So I prepare Stone Skin and Wreath of Blades. Tactical adaptation, tactical adaptation. Is there anything I can even do with tactical adaptation right now? It lets me give myself beats.
Wait, you already have 2. Why would you need more?
It doesn't
Dude, wait a second.
work.
Wasn't there a feat I said I wanted?
You just said feet. That would work, but feats? No.
I've
Beatsies.
heard people say feats.
Beatsies.
Okay. What's that feat I just mentioned a minute ago?
Tactical withdrawal.
No, that was not it. Fuck. And apparently you don't remember either.
Truth be told, I was half listening.
What's going on?
Exactly.
There was a feat I said during last combat I wished I had.
Sort of thing you should write down.
Yeah.
Thing is, it was only a passing thought, and
Well, you don't have it. Not relevant for this combat.
I look at Gage. Do you need both strength or enlarged person?
A large person would be kind of nice, but I got myself covered on the bull strength flavored things.
Alright, I can do at least that much. I can do that. Because one of these I feel like is something that isn't going to be super helpful.
Oh god, I forget. Does a large person give pluses to AC, or is it just strength?
No, bull strength just gives plus strength.
No, fucking enlarged person.
Oh. I'll double check that.
I know what bull strength does, Sean.
Yeah. Let me see. Enlarged person increases the creature's size category to the next larger one.
Obviously.
It gains a +2 size bonus to strength, a -2 size penalty to dex,
Okay.
and it gives a -1 penalty on attack rolls and AC apparently due to its increased size.
Minus
So
2
that
to
might
attacks and AC?
No, -1 to attack and AC.
Huh.
I'm not sure that'd be helpful in this context.
No, don't.
I'd ask if you want it anyway, but
Nah.
no? Okay. And other than that, I Yeah. I'm basically prepped, although I'm gonna need to do a little buff party on myself this time.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be casting spells before we go in too.
Anybody know how long shield lasts?
Yes, shield lasts 10 minutes.
Excellent.
I mean, 1 minute per level, but
Yeah, so 10 minutes.
For us. I was wondering how long the dragon would keep its shield.
Oh. Probably about the same. Anyway, buff party time!
Cast shield on Sean.
I have my own shield cast.
You should cast it
Yes.
on me.
Yeah, cast it on Gage.
Okay, I cast shield on Gage.
And that's, what, a +4?
well, it's a shield bonus. So if your shield grants more than a +4 already, it doesn't do much.
Okay. Protects me from magic missile, though.
Yes, it does.
Okay, yeah, okay, it's definitely buff time.
Alright, so am I buffing first, or are you?
Go ahead and unfortunately, pretty much all of my buffs are self, so...
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm going to be casting Iron Skin on myself, obviously. Then I'm casting Shield of Faith on myself, obviously. Then I'm casting Magic Vestment on myself, obviously. And then I'm casting Protection from Evil Communal. So all of us get +2 AC and +2 on our saves against this thing.
Alright.
And then I'm casting Wrathful Mantle, which gives us another +2 on our saves against this thing.
Let me see here. So, +2 on saves, and then protection from undead is +2 from...
Protection from Evil.
Or protection from evil, yeah.
Gives a +2 to AC and a +2 to saves.
Okay.
And then Wrathful Mantle gives us another +2 to saves.
Okay.
Nope.
And then I'm casting Protection from Energy Communal, and I'm picking Fire.
That gives...
It gives us immunity for 120 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'm casting Mighty Strength on myself.
Is that 120 points across all of us, or...
Yes, for all of us we get 120 points.
Okay.
Oh, now I gotta change numbers.
Okay, let me see here. Stone Skin. Yeah, unfortunately, Stone Skin costs 250 gold worth of diamond dust, so... Thankfully, I have diamond dust.
What the hell does Stone Skin even do?
A damage resistance 10 level adamantine for a total of 10 points of damage per caster level.
Yeah, that would do it.
Okay, tier 10. Illusion of Calm. Long Arm. Shield. Eldore Alacrity. Is invisibility even useful in this context?
Probably not.
Will negate's harmless, so yeah, it's not useful at all.
Sean,
Yes.
that's if you cast it on someone else.
Oh, that's fair.
I wish I could roll to disbelieve someone's invisibility, but it's just not happening.
I mean, it's not greater invisibility, it's just invisibility, but...
So it'll go away the moment you attack, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it'll let me get into the room. Okay. Mirror image. Channel vigor. I wish I could remember what I wanted for tactical adaptation, but because I can't think of it, my character can't either. If I think of it in combat, I'll cast it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
How loud is the door opening?
I say, or actually,
This isn't undead. It will be paying attention to the door.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if we... Okay, how fast is the door opening?
Over the time span of like 3 seconds.
That's pretty fast.
Okay, so it might not be able to cast shield on itself before the door gets open.
Indeed, it might not.
I'm actually going to go prone. So, actually, nope. There's doors here that would actually stop that little thing from working. So I can't cast as soon as it lifts up. Oh well.
Yeah, that's one of those things. This is actually a 2-stage door. First you have to pull up the portcullises, then you have to open the actual door.
Oh. With the portcullises, how long does it take?
Well, the portcullises are 3 seconds. The actual door, I guess roll strength to see how long it takes.
Okay.
Depends on who's opening it, really.
Do we re-roll initiative, or are we using our old ones?
We're re-rolling initiative.
Okay.
I'll just go ahead and re-roll that now.
Come on. Fuck.
Wow.
Thanks, Tailspire.
Do we like overhype ourselves or something?
Thanks, Tailspire.
Nice.
Right.
Wait, is the door even open? Like, are we in initiative right
Anyway,
now?
that's 9. We will be, though.
I'm just setting this up. You guys want to put that?
Yeah, I'll put it in battle chat.
That is the biggest oof. Like, I know I secret rolled that thing's initiative, but yeah, it wasn't a 1, so rip you guys. At least as far as initiative goes.
Well, that's the reason why I am slightly out of the way.
Can we get a surprise round?
No, it'll be paying attention to the door, unfortunately.
Damn it.
This is fine. But anyway, since I'm standing right here, I guess I'll open it.
That's not where you open the portcullis.
What's that oh, I thought that was a lever. Stupid lighting. Anyway. I guess
Yeah,
I'm
it's
opening
over
it.
there. There's no actual lever object for me to use.
Anyways, I guess we're opening it.
Alright.
Reminder that I have invisibility on.
That was not supposed to be opened. There we go. It's the Reason's turn. quite sure that something happened, but you don't know what.
It probably cast shield upon itself.
Okay, well... Actually, to be honest, I'm probably gonna... I do not want to be the one to throw open this door, but I'm gonna cast this on myself ahead of time. I'm gonna put frickin' Wreath of Blades on myself. I know that I'll, like, immediately terminate my invisibility, but hopefully I'll be able... You'll allow me to use my invisibility to at least just barely get in range without triggering attacks of opportunity.
Anatoly?
Cool. I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna cast Open the Door.
Yeah, the same bastard is in there.
I don't see it.
That the game is showing us, for whatever reason.
Oh, there we go.
Does this mean that
Needed some slight readjustment. What was your prepared action?
Magic missile.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Let me guess. They splash harmlessly against its shield.
No, actually, they don't.
As I roll a... Oh, 20 damage of magic missile at him.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure opening the door was a standard action, so as a swift action, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my fervors to cast Searing Light at it.
Opening the door could actually be a movement action, but I believe you also had to move to get over to the door.
I did, but anyway, I'm casting Searing Light at it. So anyways, I need to know, is this thing vulnerable to any positive energy, divine energy, etc., etc.?
No.
It's not vulnerable?
That's not vulnerable.
Okay. It takes 31 damage.
Oof. Doesn't seem to have appreciated that.
I don't give a shit.
It certainly rears back with a bit of a screech.
I flip it
Siege?
off.
Cool! Hey, dragon! Another magic missile.
Pew!
21 damage this time.
Yes, you're seriously hurting it. You can see pieces falling off.
As I deal 40 something damage. And this is why I was trying to get both me and Elrodith to do the exact same thing.
Lashes out at Anatoly.
This means...
Holy sh...
Oh no.
Is that in its current range?
Let me check. No, actually, it isn't.
Cool.
Does a 66 hit?
66? Excuse the fuck out of you.
Yeah, 66.
Yeah, 66 hits.
I would like to see the entity with 66 AC.
Okay, that's 46 damage plus a negative level.
Oh boy.
As it immediately bites straight for your face.
Okay.
Elrodith?
Well. Under invisible.
It seems quite concerned that you're alive, by the way.
under invisibility, I run in here. I also just realized something. What's your ruling on... Wreath of Blades prevents me from making attacks of opportunity while casting. But, these mithril blades aren't magically enhanced?
Mm-hmm.
So does that effect even still work?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Well, not that that really matters in this context. I'm still casting Shocking Grasp. And I would have done that before I entered because, you know, I can do that and then deliver. And then... rolling to hit! Come on, I swear to God.
Thanks, Tailspire.
Yep. That's about right.
Okay.
Methinks True Strike would have been better than Wreath of Blades.
Well, the reason I didn't do that is for a reason coming up in a minute. And also I
Okay.
can move this to... because that will be the case.
Totally.
Alright, well, as a swift action, I'm going to go ahead and firm myself, thank you.
Yeah, you are just a little bit bit right now.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm going to move up and I'm going to smack it.
So, when you move up, is that an attack of opportunity?
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Tailspire! Anyway, very well, maybe. Actually, wait, no, I only moved from there to there, so that's probably a 5-foot step.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's true. Couldn't hit anyway.
Yeah, neither did I. Cool. Moving on.
The dice today are a thing. Magic Missile!
Another 21 damage! As she yells out, I have this! I had the best plan!
You cast shield.
Fuck! I've
Well-
still dealt more than all of the rest of the party combined right now.
I spend 2 Arcana points, and all of my attacks this turn are now resolved as touch attacks.
That'll damn well do it.
First things first, I make 2 attacks.
You hit.
Hell yeah, that 16 is in crit range.
Hell, if you had a +0, you'd hit. If you had a -1, you'd hit.
Well, that 16 is in crit range.
Oh no.
That's getting places.
Oh,
Doesn't that confirm crit in this context?
Yeah. You're touching its touch AC. Its touch AC is garbage.
So, oh boy. Let me double check the rules for Shocking Burst as well. Okay, this will be for the elemental damage. This is just the elemental damage, by the way. Wow,
That
was...
D10 is really just flipping you off.
Yeah. And then for the physical damage, I do... And this is over 2 hits, by the way, so that DR... Actually, what type of DR is it?
Oh, it's DR magic. So
Yeah, in other words, I don't actually care.
yeah,
So
it
that's...
has DR. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
My pluses, okay. Okay, for starters, that is, in total, 104 damage.
Jesus.
Now,
Okay.
I cast Shocking Grasp and get to make one more attack. Unfortunately, that does not crit. Oh, whoops, I accidentally overdid it on the damage a little bit. That would have been 86.
Still, that's impressive.
It's because, or wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final fucking blow.
88. And now, for this hit, I do 10, 11, plus 10. Okay, that's an additional 45 damage.
I really feel like
Somebody's watching me.
I should give you additional experience for overkilling it by its entire health pool.
It pissed me off.
How close did I get to killing it with my magic missiles?
Very.
I figured. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, the final blow.
It collapses with more than less than negative 100 HP.
Doesn't it like implode?
Well, you're now standing in a very large pile of bones and scales.
Ooh. But
Just like, that's what you get, you fucking
initiative.
casual.
Are we still in an initiative?
Fine.
Thank you.
God, I love this
Ooh,
build so
yes.
much. Well, that stone skin was worthless.
It is all going into the bag. We'll split it up.
Okay, cool. And so, as one last fuck you to this dragon, I'm casting Rest Eternal on it. It cannot be revived anymore. It is not coming back.
Ever. Yeah.
Alright.
That's one of a necromancer's least favorite spells.
Do we have a plan? I murder it. And although, admittedly, Xander really did actually got this.
You know, I've already used up most of my spells. My next turn was going to consist of using my last 2 Searing Lights as a standard action. I was going to use Searing Light as a swift action. I was going to use Searing Light.
Yeah, Rest Eternal. You place a curse upon a dead creature that bars its spirit from returning. Anyone casting a spell that would communicate with the dead creature, return it to life, or turn it into an undead creature must succeed on a caster level check with a DC of 11 plus your caster level.
Hello.
A wizard that you recall was standing next to the Lord earlier appears flat in the middle of the circle.
I slowly start...
And slips and falls into a sprawl in the pile of bones.
Yeah,
I was going to look down at him like need a hand there?
I'm fine.
I'm still
Holy
shuffling
crap,
bones.
you guys actually did it.
Yep.
What, you didn't expect us to?
Pissed me off.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Be honest, that thing has killed a few people.
How many is a few?
I lost count.
And so the Lord sent us down
think
here
we
to deal
were-
with it because
I
he didn't
think
want
we're
to deal with us.
competent adventurers now.
We were
Yeah.
always adventurers. So does this get us
It's
out of
by
having to pay
competent.
taxes?
No.
Okay. Well, at least not
You're
yet.
not getting out of that, I'm sorry to say. At least not anywhere around here. You'd have to really impress the Emperor for that. And with how long he's lived, good luck. But anyway, did you know this had a bounty on it?
I did not.
Would
But I
you
think-
now?
I figured it probably would.
Legally, we can't pay you until after we give you your adventurer's license. On which note, he reaches into his pocket and hands you a carved stone token. Hands each of you a carved stone token.
So,
Okay. I put it in the bag with the bones.
Before you do, would you let me know what each of your names are?
I'm Hasish.
As you look, and the token has a basic physical description of each of you.
Yeah, I'm like, my name is Elredith.
He runs his hands over the tokens and carves your name into the top of them.
Did I just recognize what spell he used to do that?
Can I?
You can't recognize it as something you know. It's honestly, it appears to be something that he probably developed himself.
Impressive. Any possibility of learning that spell from you?
What, do you have aspirations to be an administrator?
Oh, no,
it just sounds
no.
awfully.
It just sounds incredibly useful. Roll for certain situations.
useful. I just use it to mess with people.
It'd be useful.
Why do you want to learn how to inscribe things on stone?
Because it would be funny, first of all.
Because it would be useful. How many adventurers get lost in tombs and shit? You know, putting a chalk mark on the walls, all great, is all fine and dandy until, you know, some asshole wipes it away. I'd like to see them wipe away a fucking carved in arrow.
And it wouldn't disappear under effective dispel magic.
Exactly. That would
Yeah,
actually
true enough.
be relatively useful to us. That and
He
you know,
starts jotting down notes. Roll spellcraft.
eh,
That's a 26.
24.
Sean, you're able to determine that as a magus you won't be able to cast that.
But I won't.
Asish, you have not the best feeling about that spell. Doesn't
Okay.
seem like something that's right.
I won't be able to cast it,
Congratulations
but
for DC 25.
I can tell to Magus I won't be able to cast that spell. Why? Is it not arcane, or is it not magus?
It's not magus.
Okay, then I'm still interested.
Okay.
Yeah, this does not stop us from selling it.
Well, no, it's more like, we as maguses at higher levels can learn some wizard spells. I probably won't burn any of those slots on it, but still.
He jots it down. This is a level 1 spell that lasts for 1 round and allows you to inscribe things on stone.
Cool.
It's that's it.
Right.
It has
Still handy.
very limited depth of 1 millimeter. Very limited surface area of less than a square foot. And that's it.
All right.
Square foot, inscribed stone, and 1 round.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put into my gear, or my things I have in my bag. Bones and scales. 1 dragons.
Right. All the time that this is going on, are you just shoveling bones
Yes!
and scales into... The wizard doesn't acknowledge this, but he doesn't stop you.
Yeah. It's just like, to be entirely honest, that was a bigger challenge than I was expecting.
We had it.
I see why you had a basement problem quest.
Yeah, it's been an issue.
I was frankly expecting it to be more of a case of a we can't be bothered problem rather than a how do we deal with this problem.
Oh, now you know.
Yeah.
Out of character, how much... you guys are level 10 or 11?
10.
And
How much do you experience until the next level?
Like 4,000.
a bit under 4,000, yeah.
Alright, you're hitting the next level with that.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Just to let you know, Todd, this is our current XP. And I don't know why I sent that to you privately. And we need 105,000.
Nice.
Level up. Okay.
Sean, you have a current wealth counter, don't you?
For me? Yeah, I don't know how much the others have spent, though.
I really
what's
keep
your
track
current-
of my money.
Yeah, when I say wealth, I mean, like, including gear and stuff.
I'll need to discount my blade. Because my blade isn't actually part of my wealth.
Give me a ballpark, please.
Yeah, I'm just doing a bit of quick math. Okay. And then...
My fervor goes up to 46 this level.
According to this count, my current cumulative wealth is approximately 45,000.
Okay, so let me go into notes here. This may not come into effect until the end of the session, so I might need to edit this, but...
Oh.
And he hands over a bag of gold and says, don't put this in your bag of holding.
Did you just hand me a bag of holding to,
Yes, I did just hand you a bag of holding gold.
That's it only gold, or...
Did you know that one of the standards with a monster like this is everyone who it kills, if we can recover their stuff, it just gets added to the bounty?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so...
I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say, would you kindly lead us to the room of our new shit?
Or are you just saying the value?
Just the
You
value.
might just mean the value.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
just
okay.
the value. Oh.
Yeah. I know, sad day, but
Um,
there's 120,000 in there. Don't spend it all in one place, please. I don't think our economy could take it.
Also, to be fair, Todd, I did just realize a fair bit of my money got sunk into learning spells.
Ah, shit, you're right.
Like,
Well, it's 120,000 anyway.
yeah,
40
And that
foul
is-
each.
yeah. Well, that'll add towards my saving for.
Hey, I'm not poor anymore. I have 40,004 gold.
I have 48,397. I'm guessing it's a size 1 bag of holding?
Most basic. Just contains an assload of gold.
Nice.
Okay, who wants a size
Can I-
1 bag of holding?
Can I, please?
Okay.
Thank
Get
you.
a size 1 bag of holding. Don't step on the cat. Something I doubt you saw, Todd, but as I walked past the cat, I kept turning to look at it. Just kind of
That's fair.
sidle past.
And I probably would have noticed it too with my passive perception. I mean, I pet the cat.
Everyone roll intuition.
What do you roll for intuition again?
Intelligence.
I thought it was
Fuck,
wisdom.
not intuition. I have played too many different systems. What do you roll? Sense motive. Yeah, roll sense motive.
Okay.
Hey, I'm good at that.
I rolled a
Uh,
14.
Age, you're pretty sure that Tibbles is giving you a look of respect.
15.
I lean down and pet the cat.
Cat gets pets today.
I don't have much else to give him, considering I had 4 gold before this, but...
The next time you turn away, Tibbles is gone.
Oh, Tibbles!
I was about to say something, but, well.
So, Todd. I'm looking for a trapdoor.
Oh, right, there
What do
was
you
one
mean?
in... Well,
Oh.
it was in the,
It was in the torture room, under one of the things. Now, this is a...
I remember exactly where it is, Xander.
Ah. Oh, well, for fuck's...
Ascend!
Stop teleporting.
Pretty sure this is just perception.
Oh, God,
Roll
I've been
perception.
calculating
Feel
that.
free to take a 10. Okay.
That 27.
Yeah, your investigation discovers absolutely no trapdoors.
I guess there's a small chance it might have been, you know, right here, but we would have noticed it if it was there.
Yeah. Okay. Well. I guess this place doesn't have Bucket's Hole.
Yet.
So, fun fact, I've completely, miscalculated my fervor, and I actually have 16 uses of fervor a day. Instead
Spicy.
of 13.
Like me and my freaking concentration checks.
Well, because I keep leveling up, and I don't bother looking at my other abilities again up until I actually really need to, and I look at fervor again, it's like, oh, I actually have 3 more uses of that a day.
Well... Yeah, the layout of the castle's coming back to me. Looking at this, I'm suddenly getting, like,
Excuse me.
mental imprints.
Datastar said you had, and I see you have,
For
finally emptied the trap room. Are
Yeah.
you injured?
Yes, I am.
Anyone else?
Ah, no.
You look and say, honestly, the instant I entered that room, he did a number on it. I executed it. It's a kind of a running gag amongst us that I somehow always manage to get the final blow on everything.
He is Elrodith, the final blow.
She distractedly gives a C response while casting Restoration.
Anatole, who looks over at Hasish and goes, "Is that a succubus joke?"
What?
I might be able to get that.
Anatole looks at Elrodith in concern.
I was like, you're kind of reaching there, though.
Yeah, that's a
Hey, I gotta take every chance I can get.
That green die, I don't know if anyone else is seeing this, but that green die is having a time.
Which one?
Where?
The one literally right here.
Oh nope, it's not doing anything for me. Oh,
Aw.
Okay.
now that I touched him.
Okay. Then the two in the ceiling were having a time. Just to let you know, for me, it had just barely gotten physics stuck between the two beds, just enough that it was twitching about 1 inch back and forth constantly.
Gauge heal 54 HP.
Cool. How about that negative level?
Yeah, it's gone.
Cool.
That was actually the first thing that she did, is cast Restoration.
So,
Well, thank you very much.
I may have some experience dealing with the results of that thing
I'm like,
on those who survive.
I'm a little surprised that you're willing to just cast Restoration for free, given the cost of the diamond dust.
It's a complimentary service
For trying to deal
those
with
who
it.
are working on clearing it out.
Yeah, I quite appreciate that, thank you.
My pleasure.
Did somebody call for a party in the room?
Why? Hey,
my internet is not strong enough to handle that.
what? Well, I mean, my game did admittedly have a split second of but
Mine didn't.
probably because it's your end.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna roll that too.
So I get a Type 1 bag of holding. Nice.
Congratulations.
It's phenomenal.
Anyway. Would you happen to know the history of this castle?
Not at all.
Damn.
Is there anyone named Zool in its history?
She just
I
said
believe I
no.
just said
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
not at all.
I just wanted to
Okay.
make sure.
Where's the wizard guy?
Oh gosh. You know, I don't know. If I had to guess, probably up on the top floor.
Wizard guy, be summoned.
He's awake.
Damn, didn't work.
Yeah, head up the stairs that you came down here in, then head up the stairs that are closest to where you come up, and he should be in that room.
Alright. Even if in games, my sense direction is no.
Wrong way. Meredith.
Upstairs.
Fuck. Or wait, no, that was correct. It's just I locked my camera because it was giving me issues earlier.
I didn't bother clearing out this room, so pretend that there's no one in it.
My people!
I have ascended again. Why do I do this? How do I keep doing this? Why?
Well, that's where you needed to be anyway. It's probably because you're set to align to grid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop ascending, please.
I do what I want.
Wizard
Gosh,
guy.
I think
Hooray.
I swear I need to take away your ownership of that token at this rate.
Me?
Yes.
Look, I can teleport downstairs if you like.
You go up to him. You know what he's doing?
What?
Paperwork.
So that's the wrong direction for me. It's just
I mean, I'm going to wait for the rest to get here. Because...
This madman is an administrative wizard.
I mean, in some ways, it actually means he might be more history.
Yeah. This does not make him worse for our ends. Excuse me, Magister, I believe, was the title given to you?
It'll do.
Would you happen to know the history of this castle?
Some. What kind of history are you looking for?
Oh,
Number 1, is there somebody named Zool anywhere in the castle's history?
The guy at the other table immediately opens a book and flips to the end of it. Recently, other guy. Where the hell did you guys hear that name?
from a man named Bucket. See,
Actually, from a ghost named Zool.
oh yes.
Also from Bucket, but
So, I have a story for you that you may not believe, but I swear actually fucking happened.
Go ahead.
I'll probably begin a story.
Yeah, I give them the story.
We're getting used to telling it at this point.
Is this the story of the castle?
Yes,
The story of the castle and the spell and, you know, all that shenanigans.
I
As you're
have-
talking, the guy double checks some stuff and says, "Well, that's ominous."
Yep. I have.
You see, this castle was built on some ruins where a failed ritual happened.
Well,
Some, yeah, 1,000 and so 100 years ago.
Poker face. We might have the wrong direction, guys.
wait a minute, hold on. Are we the ones that time traveled somehow?
I was wondering if we'd ended up in the past, but now I'm wondering if we ended up in the future. Did passing through the
And,
forest take time?
what was that? A fucking
when we
face
got-
forest?
Anyway, sorry.
When we got over to the castle in question, everything there was a bit of a monstrosity of a zombie.
That
Really?
Almost just walking bags of flesh.
actually sounds like
Those actually got back up. God, they were dead when we first dealt with them.
they got back up.
Or, I
and
mean,
couldn't
properly
die.
dead.
The ritual kept bringing them back. Speaking of which,
And we completed the ritual,
yes,
and then those that were in pieces were still in pieces. Those that weren't apologized
to
for
life.
the
yeah.
Mm,
I'm impressed you managed to actually complete it, given the fact that we, well, actually, I guess we ourselves kind of completed the ritual, but only kind of.
What
We're mostly-
concerns me is that we're describing the same story.
Yeah.
A few of the details are different, but yeah,
What, for
Zool
instance,
was the person who set up that ritual. According to him, it didn't work out as it was supposed to.
Yeah.
Something about interference, perhaps? Either way, he's dead now.
Just to confirm, there were 2 crystal golems next to the left ritual.
Left ritual is the one that exploded.
Ooh. Okay. I'm back on planar bullshit.
No, you're right. Some of the details don't mesh up. in our experience, one, everything was a skeleton.
Yeah. In ours, nobody had bones.
Oh no! I think Oh, I only read about it the once, but well, this is going to be interesting.
So, okay.
It's planar bullshit.
Shit.
Although
want-
not technically planar. Oh dear. So,
Okay. So,
am I?
can I speak for a moment just to
Okay.
straighten out some details?
Yeah, go ahead.
First things first. We went from a coastal city to here by boat several times with no changes.
Very well.
Then, and when we completed the ritual, everything that was in pieces, all of the skeletons that we broke into pieces, because let's just say our I
I'm
smirk
not
a
going to
bit.
question you breaking skeletons into pieces here.
Yeah, I smirk a bit and gesture at the war priest and say our good old war priest here took on 30 simultaneously by himself. And so when we finished the ritual, the handful of skeletons we did not break came back to life. Other than that, the entire rest of the castle became, we'll call it flesh everywhere. And naturally, the people who got revived said they were from Glacian.
Yeah, naturally.
Now, a strange thing is, we were still in active contact with some of those people when we decided to come here. This time we came here by foot. The first time we came here, there was no forest. As a matter of fact, everything was dead.
That's more than a little concerning.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, when you say that the one ritual exploded...
Blew walls apart, made a giant mess of everything around it. Pretty clearly an explosion. We weren't there to witness it. Honestly, the noise of the explosion is probably what first alerted the townspeople.
And there were townspeople nearby to alert?
Yes?
Huh. Because to the best of
The
our
town
knowledge,
hasn't moved since then.
that town, in our experience, was completely ruined. There was
Well,
no
you did
life
say everything was dead.
for miles. And also, now that I think about it, as far as the part of the ritual that exploded, I think it might have been the left side for us. Or, I mean, the right side for us. Because it was the one that was surrounded by rubble. The left side was just incomplete.
Really, the records from that time are fragmentary. I've pretty much read them verbatim, so couldn't say.
I'm mostly just comparing details at this point. By the way, do you have a map?
Okay, look. We're not really supposed to give maps
I mean, you don't have to
of
give
the
it. I just
whole
want to point
area to adventurers, but yes, I do have a map.
Pull out my map from that I got in the city. I have map. It's not a fucking modern map.
Yeah, it's not like I I tried to roughly gauge where the location of our point of origin would be.
What
Which
are you talking about, Hasish?
I have a
Didn't
map.
he go and buy a map?
Did I not buy a map?
What?
Back
No.
in the original city.
Right, I think we asked about it and we were told we might get one once we're...
Oh, you have a
License.
map of the general area that explicitly does not include the area of Glacion, because nobody had
Yeah.
explored it.
Oh, good point.
Oh, right, yeah. Still, we can mesh that up. I kind of take Hashish's map. I try to roughly gauge where the maps would sit in relation to each other and lay it down on the table. So our point of
Looks it
origin
over,
is
like,
here.
yep, this appears to be a map made of the other side of the mountains. That's pretty straightforward.
So yeah, well, if it wasn't obvious from the way from what we were saying, we're not from here at all.
Yeah.
I'd kind of figured that.
To be honest, we wanted to talk to the noble about it. I mean, the guard didn't really believe us, but I don't really blame him.
Look, you're better off talking to us, to be honest.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's what I figured.
Duke is
He's a duke.
disinterested.
Figures. Above all else, one of the things that concerns me here is the fact that now that we've come back here on foot, things are different. I feel like completing... It feels like we're talking about two basically parallel timelines here, where one had one part of the ritual fail and one had the other part of the ritual fail.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm a little concerned that now that we've finished it on our end of things, something will happen.
Well, they finished it on their
I'm-
end of things as well.
That was about 1,000 years ago.
Shit.
I'm a little concerned as well, but what will come, will come. What is done, is done.
Do you have records of what the rituals were like? The exact runes and whatnot?
Nope.
Would you like some?
Kind of get this face again because I'm still of the opinion we shouldn't really spread those around.
Looks at you very carefully and says, you please, A, destroy those records, and B, never tell anyone that you have them. Just as a personal favor.
Inventory points over there. There's a fireplace over there if you need it.
I'll take it under advisement.
Okay,
Kind
and I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Like, you know, he's a fairly intelligent wizard, but he doesn't really understand, like, politics and such like that much.
To be fair, he grew up as a bandit, so he's probably trying to just make money off of everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think your characters know that my character used to be
Actually, yeah.
grew up as a
Yeah,
bandit.
that's true. Yeah.
Roll
mention
sense
that.
motive. Now we know.
Yeah, a roll sense motive where I could just imagine
Yeah,
we were
hold
just
on, I'll do that
talking
real
on
quick.
route.
Oh, any person who's excessively mercenary would do that.
Yeah. But
Hasish is very
the
mercenary.
wizard comments, some people expect adventurers to have a sense of the world around them. I'm not so naive.
Well, this was a very interesting. Right, we were still trying to like roughly work out a time frame. So you say that that ritual failed, or I should say, was recompleted 1,000 years ago.
Yes?
Well, that gives us a minimum time frame.
1,000... what? 600? Records aren't totally clear. It all gets a bit fuzzy around that time.
What's the minimum time frame? Time frame in your opinion, then?
Minimum? Is
Yeah.
1,500. at the very least. I don't know.
Because the thing is, we were trying to rectify... When it resurrected the people, they had a calendar, and we had no frame of reference for their calendar.
I have records of the calendar. I wrote everything down.
Yeah, but I mean, we had no frame of reference for the calendar. Maybe you'll have a little bit of a frame of reference. He is right. He did write it down.
Open book. There we go. I gave them the calendar.
And the
That is
very-
damn near to the day. Hold on, actually, let me check. Turns around, flips through the book again. Yeah, that is actually the day
Excellent.
that our subjugation force hit the castle.
And
wait. When your subjugation force went to deal with the castle that had already had the ritual fail, did you go and deal with it like immediately? Oh, yeah, that's true. You did say that. You did say that the town heard the explosion, so they went to deal with the problem.
Yeah.
Later, because the subjugation force we ran into said that the castle was already starting to crumble.
No, they didn't. They said that there was a complete castle, and then suddenly there wasn't. Hey, actually, in that timeline, has necromancy ever been illegal in your, history?
Please never ask that question.
Assume yes.
Is I'm not gonna ask that question.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna say... It is... not something that is spoken of. Necromancy. Okay?
Alright. I'm just asking because the story of the subjugation force at that time was they were going to deal with the problem before it became a problem. And they got caught up in the ritual.
They said that
That's a weird one.
necromancers in their empire were legal as long as they had the right license.
Was that it?
It's something similar.
The two old men exchange looks. Yeah, honestly, that was the case back then. It's not now.
Ah.
Is it positive or negative? Because I can understand both ways, but given those wands outside and the type of magic they use.
Yeah, okay. To be fair, from a literary standpoint, there's a lot of magic that's considered necromancy that follows the same sorts of schools. That's fine. You know? Don't be raising the dead. Don't be extending your own lifespan.
That's fair. I will give you a warning when it comes to the outside world, though. General international policy doesn't outlaw it.
In our world.
That's fine. It's not our problem. It's not like anyone's ever come through before, and hopefully they won't come through now.
They probably will start coming through, though.
Yeah.
Shit.
That,
Well, as I said before, what will come will come. I'm just an administrator.
yeah,
I'll just have some more paperwork.
You'll probably get some paperwork about that guard squadron who came through. Presumably you know what they headed out for. There was a group of outlaws who stole one of the major wands of deforestation headed out.
Funnily enough, that wasn't a major wand. It was just a run-of-the-mill.
Mm.
Less offended about the stealing than the banditry.
Regardless, and they went and cut a path straight through the mountains.
And then they ran into a dryad, who was having all of none of their shit.
That's one of the risks about holding a wand of deforestation.
But the end result, there's a path, straight from where we were from to here now.
Oh, damn it, we're going to have to go down that path and make sure that it still is a thing, aren't we?
Well, parts of it will. That forest wasn't exactly quick to regrow.
If it was a dryad's forest, it might be regrowing fairly quick.
I mean, fairly quick, yeah, but frankly, it's nowhere near on the scale.
Yet, we need to go check.
What happens around here? And that is fair. And the more important detail...
He blinks at you a few times at the nowhere near the scale of what happens around here. I take it
What?
wands of deforestation aren't, defoliation rather, aren't necessary where you're from.
They're generally only grabbed by... They're generally only owned by... hell, I won't call them artifacts tier, but... they're rather rare. They're only used by large-scale construction.
Hasish goes, I spent
Nice.
8 years without seeing a single tree.
Okay, what?
I lived in a desert.
Lived in a desert.
A desert?
You know,
You don't even have the concept of what a desert is, do you?
massive
It's sand.
sand as far as the eye can see. And camels. And bandits. Yeah, that's
The occasional
that's
bandit.
a desert. It is sand and camels and and bandits.
That is such a weird concept.
I think I have some sketches of my home desert. Oh, and cactus. You've probably never heard of cactus. It's like a tree.
Oh, we have cactus.
Oh, oh.
You probably never really encountered tundras either.
Not in a long time, if ever.
I show him a sketch of Asish's home. Or former home.
I look at it and go, that is a pretty good sketch, although, admittedly, much like a desert does, it doesn't exactly have much.
Yeah, cousin stole the thing and used it as a sketchbook for a while. They're good sketches, so I wasn't too angry.
He stares at it for a while, looks up, and says, "You'd have food shortages, wouldn't you?"
Food, not as much as you'd think. Water, yes. Multiple people... like I said, bandits.
Is
Water
just
was
not
what they go
rain?
after.
Yeah, it doesn't rain. The approximate rainfall in a desert region like that is usually in the realms of an inch max per year.
That's... Oh, strange. I'll go with strange.
I mean, I personally grew up in a forest. But even then, that's not even the jungles I visited grow as fast as around here.
I could see the bamboo going... Yeah.
You know, that's a thought. In your history, did it always grow this fast?
No. No, it didn't.
I wonder if it'll start slowing down from now on.
Be interesting. Be real nice, too. Frankly, it's, inconvenient at the best of times.
Yeah, we noticed. The other detail is, before, if people came this way through the paths, they would have just encountered the ruined castle. Now if they come this way through the paths, they don't. I feel like what we did is we resynchronized something. Like, I feel like all the life was being drained from whatever our side of things was to supply all the growth here.
So you're saying the treants are our fault?
Yes? I mean, not ours directly, but our sides.
At this point, says, the guy to the left, I wouldn't care to speculate on that.
It's just a theory. There's no real concrete evidence, especially since the entire ritual did not work the way it was intended to, you know?
I really don't. Is there anything else you needed?
Unless if there's anything else you want to discuss, not that I can think of. You two?
Nah.
Nope.
By the way, Anatoly, what's your homeland? What's your home region like?
About that. It's got there's a town, some mountains, got a couple trees, and yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Alright.
I have someone looking for me. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh, you too.
Runaway buddies.
Yeah.
To be entirely honest, I feel like they're under incredibly different circumstances, but I can relate.
I'm relative.
Guess that'll
perception?
do.
All of us, or
Is it just the cat?
We're done, but we're just kind of having a casual conversation.
phenomenal.
Okay.
20's not net.
Wow. Everyone did terrible except me today.
I got a 20, not net.
Sean, what'd you get?
Yeah, 27. Sorry, did I say 27? Yeah, 27.
Just for a moment, in a moment of silence in the conversation, you swear you hear kind of a soft thumping on the roof.
I look up. And put my finger up and go, hold on a moment.
Roll again with advantage.
To the other two? Or to me as well?
Yeah.
With advantage, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Whoop. I doubt I'll roll higher, though.
Oof.
Hey! Might have just been my imagination, but I swear I heard something just now.
Sure.
Now that you're all listening, you can all kind of hear what sounds like movement on the roof.
22.
Does that mean I'm rolling again?
Well, no, you hear it.
Um.
Just taking your previous. Okay.
Okay, so that's 16 plus 17, you tell me.
So, you can identify that there's a lot of legs up there. Like, possibly more than 100 legs up there.
I look at the wizard and go, is this normal?
What?
Something's up on your
I
roof.
point up.
What?
Sisha's going to
You not hear that?
rest his hand on his blade.
No, I don't have the best hearing in the world.
That's fair.
Well, I hear a
I'm an
lot of legs
administrator.
moving.
Like, I hear a lot of people. Like, a lot of people. Like, I haven't heard this many people since I last heard an army march.
I don't think that's people.
I feel like we should check the roof.
Yeah.
Well, he says, gesturing at a ladder on the other side of the room.
Where? I can't see shit.
It's over here.
Yeah, Tailspire is,
There it is.
not the best when it comes to...
Lighting.
Yeah. You know what?
And I'm just gonna teleport. Admittedly, we aren't entirely on the roof yet.
Tailspire, please, no crash.
I was about to ask the guy another question, then suddenly, legs? Legs?
We have the lamp.
What's the button? N. There it is.
I cast Perception. Perception? Thank you, dice. 25.
I guess
From
I
your
should
new
also roll.
vantage point, you hear it coming from about this area.
Take it still up.
Okay, so
Jesus.
that's a nat 20 on my perception for an effective 37.
Okay. You're pretty damn sure it's on the other side of this slanted roof.
Oh. Oh, I don't like
But-
that.
Definitely outside,
There's no
so,
further roof access.
well, time for plan B. So, I run downstairs. I said I run downstairs. Can I grab my person, please?
I slowly stick my head out and look around.
Or wait, is there actually a window there?
Window where?
Where Xander is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
Rather than going downstairs, I actually would have...
19.
Or I'll move you back upstairs. There. 19 to slowly stick your head out?
Oh, no, that's my perception check.
I can squeeze. I'm activating my fly and chucking myself out the window.
Alrighty then.
See, now, this is how you get your lamp taken away?
Well, I already saw them.
No,
Not
you
from
didn't.
that angle.
You couldn't stick your head out that far.
I probably would have in a
okay.
moment. But like I said, I would have activated fly and thrown myself out the window.
But actually, as soon as I start... as soon as I don't see anything, I'm actually going to roll... I'm going to cast Climb. And, Yeah.
Why can I
21.
not? There, now I can grab my character. Anyway, but still, can you make me fly? Okay.
Okay, that's where, apparently it's letting me teleport to. But I'm going
Yeah,
to...
sure, that's fine.
Yeah, climb... all the way-
Anatoly, what are you doing in this situation?
Not a whole lot.
Oh.
Go up.
Not gonna try to squeeze out?
No.
Anatoly? Oh.
I'm probably the first one to see it. First of all, they do actually look like spiders, right?
Yes.
Second of all, is there a knowledge check I could roll on these spiders?
Yes. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to.
Is there, Todd?
Nature?
Oh, nature. I did not hear that.
Yeah.
Funny.
Those are giant spiders?
Asish! Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. Anatoly,
It's like,
do you happen to have arachnophobia?
No.
Good!
You know,
You
more
might
importantly,
have
I
to
mean-
tonight! That's a fuckload of spiders!
I probably, I would have yelled this, as soon as I jumped out the window. It's just like, Anatoly, you might yell downstairs that there are at least several dozen spiders on the roof. Giant spiders.
Well, I guess I yell down the ladder and relay the message to our friendly neighborhood administrator.
What the? Really?
Supposedly, I can't see shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how to handle this situation.
If I can get out there, I can murder them all.
Right.
Well, why can't you get out there?
There's no way out there.
Oh, damn it.
Normally, I just dimension door you over here, but
He pokes his head up and casts levitation on you.
Oh, neat.
It's not quite fly, but you can maneuver yourself out there.
Well, I guess I'm going to,
I'm just like, we'll start dealing with the problem. You might tell people who should know, though.
did you learn?
So you're immediately rushed by spiders.
Ooh, do they even slightly line up?
Not really. They just kind of bunch up.
Perfect.
neat.
Because I have lightning bolt prepared. I don't know if and when I would have done this, but I do have lightning bolt prepared. So, actually, they're bunching up that way.
I also have burning hands. Mostly because I really don't have that many spells for my first level slot.
Well, still, this is looking like more of a Gage problem than a me problem. I'll still
Yeah.
help, though.
Yeah, and Gage's problem is looking at the clock and seeing it's 11:42.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah shit.
No time to leave off on.
Yeah.
Spiders!
I don't like spiders. Okay, what's this? 15 feet.
Oh,
That
question,
hurt.
just before I forget, for next time, is it possible for me to move here and, hit, you know...
You're gonna do some damage to the roof if you do that.
There's a lot of fucking spiders, okay? I'd be looking to do... What is my icon doing? You know... About like that. So I can hit as many as possible. Game does not want to let me grab my purse. Oh, that's why, because I was in measuring mode. So I can cast Lightning Bolt like that. Okay. Can I do that before we end this session?
Sure.
Okay.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you could defeat these things in 15 minutes.
Probably get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Assuming the people downstairs aren't already freaking out.
9. 9 of the buggers.
Not 11?
Maybe
Given how
11.
much they look like they're piling up?
Good point.
Well, I mean, this be Lightning Bolt, so that's 10d6.
I'll just keep the previous turn order. So 10d6 damage across all of those?
Yeah. Anyway.
There's a boom and spider, it's
I believe it's
fly
Icor.
out.
Or Icor.
Apparently, one of them is so electrocuted, it starts flying for a moment.
Yep.
Well, it's, I believe that with that, it is the Gage's turn. Now, if only Tailspire would stop freezing.
By the way, can I tell whether these are web spinning or hunting spiders?
At a guess, they're probably hunting because Gage isn't covered in web.
That's fair.
Oh god, that's still active. Okay. I stab that one.
Damn computer, put it down.
You hit.
That's 19 damage.
And it dies. Any cleave
Yeah.
going on?
I don't have cleave.
Oh.
Not yet. But anyway. I didn't prepare anything AoE. Unless these things are hurt by negative or positive energy, but
Don't believe they are.
yeah, if they're not, then I don't have anything
Oh,
AoE.
I wish they would fix this. Okay, so...
How? Wait, hold on. What are you using?
Burning Hands.
I believe he's using Burning Hands.
Okay, so by all means, hold on. What's the range on that?
15 feet.
15.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, it's short as fuck. Although I think it's a.
I was gonna say,
wider
by
than
all
19
means.
Degrees, but I can't get it to. I can't get the degrees to open up.
You gotta click again.
I have been. It wasn't working.
Ta-da!
Yeah, I think you left click once, and once you determine the location.
Yeah. Well, normally you're supposed to be able to do it.
But it decided it didn't want to today or something.
I guess. Okay, you know what?
Admittedly, I was having some control. Am still having some control problems.
Wait, hold on, Xander. Do you have
What?
Fireball?
No.
I feel like something might bugged out in the set. Or wait, no, we're in initiative. That's why I can't grab my person.
Yeah, if one of you has Fireball, by all means, please feel free to use it.
Just assume that you can hit them. Jesus Christ, stop playing with that.
I'm just trying to figure out how many I can hit at once.
Basically, everything on that
Please stop
side
playing
except
with
that
that.
one up on the roof.
Okay. Burning Hands. They get a reflex
Like-
save.
Literally all of these except this one.
Excellent.
They get a reflex save.
Yeah.
Oh boy. That's their best save.
Ow. That's a sad, Oh, well.
So what's the DC of that?
I believe it is... I had this written down. Oh, shit.
10 plus spell level plus relevant modifier.
Yeah. So 10 plus 1 plus 5. So 16. Not the best.
I feel like it should be higher than that. But whatever. Okay.
Yep. And if they succeed, they take 7 damage. If they fail, they take 14.
All right.
That be my turn.
You know, I find it funny that for the sake of scrying details about legendary people, anybody that is a higher level than 10 is considered legendary.
8.
Yeah,
Hey,
you're
Sean, do you have Fireball?
we're
No.
at this very moment passing
Oh.
into the realm of legends.
Given the fact that we just walked into this place from out of nowhere and then beat the shit out of an adult ghost dragon,
In a tree.
and a tree. A big tree.
A very angry big tree.
Gage, there are a lot of spiders gnawing on your armor.
Oh no!
They're not terribly impressive. They have a +2 to hit.
Okay.
And I've
I
already
guess I'm
used a
being
lot of
ignored.
my...
I'm not. I have no
Sorry?
problems with this.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
you're being
totally.
ignored by the spiders, you mean, okay.
Yeah.
If you have any AoE fire, by all means, feel free to use it.
Now... First things first, I'm gonna switch Squint to a haste version.
Squint comments, these are just pitiful.
I concur.
Which
And just
couldn't be bad.
for the sake of beating the crap out of as many of them as possible, I'm gonna cast Bladed Dash and end up here.
Do you just stab all of them that you go past?
Unfortunately, I can only choose one to stab as I go past, but I can do the remainder of a full attack action with haste. That's 3 attacks.
Don't those have to be
not-
all on one target?
Not include... No.
Okay.
That's not how full attacks work.
Oh, that's good shit to know.
Okay, pick who dies.
Anyway... what? Are you saying that I do enough base damage that basically it's impossible to not kill them?
How much base damage do you do?
My sword just does a base damage of 1d6 plus 10.
Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I know. If they have like 16 HP, that means that... that I don't necessarily kill them. Believe it or not, my base damage isn't super high. I mostly just hit things a lot.
Damn it, I just found what that trapped thing was supposed to be. Originally, I was planning on it being a Nemhane, but I didn't bookmark that. And who the fuck would remember the name Nemhane?
Oh. The toad thing?
No.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
So, basically what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be making 4 melee attacks. Honestly, I think I'll just attack the first one I pass, and then... No, I'll just attack the 2 in front of me twice, just to be sure.
Okay. In that case, roll to hit. They both die. Anatoly?
I smack that one.
Oh, man. Hit.
Cool. 13 damage.
Oh man, it's still alive.
I hit it again.
Hit.
Cool.
It dies.
I think you take some negative.
16 damage. Yeah, I do take a negative. It's called base attack bonus.
Well, yeah,
You
I
may
mean, I
have
think you take.
slightly overkilled it by 13 damage.
Nice.
5-foot step. Burning hands. We'll just wait for that one to.
Oh, there's also a rule most people aren't aware of about full attack actions. You know how you're allowed to take a 5-foot step in addition to a full attack action? You are actually allowed to take that 5-foot step during the middle of the full attack action.
Oh, yeah.
I believe I just flame broiled a shit ton of spiders.
Oh man, I can't wait to receive all, like,
Oh my God.
15 XP from this fight.
Oh my god, spider!
Eh.
You're getting attacked.
Oh no!
I mean, it needs to roll to confirm crit.
Yeah, let's roll to confirm that. So,
Yeah, no.
roll con,
Oh no.
right? Well, fortitude, but you know.
Yeah, potato, potato. So that's...
I
28.
think you passed the DC 14.
Yeah, probably. Just a little bit.
Okay. In that case, you take 5 damage.
Ouch.
Spider!
You actually managed to find a chink in your armor. It's amazing. Anyway, you wanna know what time it is? It's time for me to be the final blow in this combat. I put step, full attack action, I'm turning this thing into skewers.
More like a bloody smear on the ground, but...
I mean, I use a rapier.
You think that'll stop you?
Is it sufficiently skewers?
Well... Roll damage?
That's fair. Assuming all of those hit, because my plus to hit is pretty damn large. Actually.
Yeah, all of them hit. And I think
Actually,
one of them is a
excuse
critical
me.
threat.
Yeah. Yes. $66 damage.
Hello, Death. The final blow.
Are there any special rules for dealing 4 times a monster's health and damage?
No.
Well, that happened.
Yeah!
Spiders. just the sudden spider incident.
Suddenly, spiders.
I
Oh,
wouldn't be
man.
surprised if we start, like, seeing someone, like, we're here to help with the spiders! Oh god, there's
I
parts
cast,
everywhere.
Expeditious Retreat on myself, and...
Yeah, it's time to check the rest of the roof. What is that?
It's full of eggs!
Are the spider eggs?
Can he identify spider eggs on sight? Either way, I think it's getting set on fire.
Damn it, character.
I'm gonna drop here.
I found a thing. It's
You're
full
just
of eggs. They look
I don't
weird.
know what kind of eggs.
Follow me.
I'm like, okay, I'll pick it real quick.
So,
Oh, my nature books. I know they're not exactly super helpful in this case because they're on plants.
Suffice it to say, you're entirely aware that they won't help.
Okay.
Just imagine I flip open to a page. This type of spider nests in this tree.
But, no, you look at those eggs, and those are chicken eggs. Rotten, if you're not wrong.
What are the chances of them becoming cockatrices?
Like, 0.
Okay.
So, do I burn them?
Because I had to make sure about that. I'm like, there be rotten chicken eggs here.
Okay. I am scanning the entirety of the roof for
All perception.
Spoilers.
spoiters and spoiter-like accessories. Yes.
Dear Lord. Gage leaves, and we finally get the first good rolls of this entire game. Anyway,
Gage
I'm
is
kidding.
You identify and annihilate several regular-sized spiders.
So, no giant spider eggs, no obvious nest, no...
No explanation as to why they were up here.
Okay.
Yeah, like, that is the big question. How and why? I can just drops behind the guard. Hi.
I literally jump off the roof, and just kind of float behind him. I've got a ring of feather fall. Jumping off heights just does not fucking bother me. Is there actually a guard?
Hi.
Guard where? I may have lost track of you.
Oh, he went to the front of the castle.
Oh, yeah, there's a guard there.
Literally
Tired
dropped
as shit, but...
behind him. Spider's dealt with. There might be a small...
Ah, jeez, what the fuck?
The spiders are dealt with. There may be a very small hole in your roof. Yes, spiders. They're about, I pull out a spider leg. 8 times big as that.
No, not my problem, not my business.
I hear the
goes back to watching the bridge.
It literally
I
is
hear
your
the
business.
conversation.
You are the
He
guard.
probably just sees me poke my head up while flying, and it's just like, yeah, a couple dozen of them.
Yeah.
Nope, not thinking about it.
You sure? I mean, we might not have gotten them all, and we have no idea where they came from, so,
He doesn't want to think about it. Let him not think about it.
He shoots you a dirty look.
I was like, oi, you're the
sorry.
one who said...
Sorry, he shoots Hasish a dirty look.
Asish goes, well, good luck with that, and just Usain fucking bolts away. Expeditious retreat.
Yeah, we're probably going back inside and...
It is
ending the session.
hilarious how fast I can go with it.
Yeah, and my fly probably expires at some point. Now we need to report about spiders and no idea where they came from. Anyway, we should probably end the session there.
Yeah.
Before we report.
Mm-hmm.
Spiders.
Because expeditious
That
retreat.
happened! I was about to ask if there was any way to communicate with the cat, and then suddenly spiders.
It is such a fucking meme spell for level 1. Ugh. I don't... No. I don't like using that kind of...
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, you're level 11 now.
Hooray!
I would end the recording, but I actually ran out of space partway through this.
Oh shit!
You really need to work on that.
Yeah, it looks like I'm probably going to be the only person recording for a while.
Look, I'm sorry, the video file's 19 gigs.
Okay, what the fuck are you doing to make your video file so big?
Actually
Recording
recording them
video?
at high quality.
Okay. You don't need to do that. Most people are probably not going to watch. They're just going to listen.
Yeah, maybe, I guess. It's still kind of nice to do that, though. And I do crunch them down afterwards, and they usually end up about a third the size.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. With Expeditious Retreat, I go 90 feet. No, 70. Yeah, 70 feet a turn.
I often don't prepare it because when I'm using Fly, I can't use Expeditious.
Yeah. Well, with my Ring of Featherfall, it just... I don't care about falling off things. So...
Hey, that's fair, I like being able to do aerial jousting.
I get it. I have Fly, but...
I mean, my armor comes with Fly.
Yeah. What I might, and I probably will eventually do, is buy myself a flying carpet and just always use that. Anyway.
How many gigs of videos do I even have? 215.
What is with you and flying carpets?
Okay.
Cool.
That was one of the things that his leash was built around, is the idea of having a flying carpet.
Oh god, I am not looking forward to needing to finish the friggin' area by next week. Holy crap.
I mean, we might be able to do a, I don't know. Sean can run Mothership or something.
Maybe.
So, the next area has, let's call it, an ambitious terrain layout.
Is it the one you were complaining about earlier?
No. The encounter map? That's friggin' easy. Laying out the terrain only took me like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
The rest of it was just placing decoration objects, which is mind-numbing.
Depending on what decorations you're doing, yes. And occasionally you're looking at a decoration object and going, is this the decoration I want, or... Oh shit, do I want this one?
I've gotten very used to placing jungle decorations. It's just mind-numbing now.
Yeah, okay.
Oh gosh.
Well,
My plans are far too grand. Some of it's I'm probably going to just be grabbing a map from online, because there's already a map that's perfect for this one area.
Honestly, I'd still love to see the world map. We just haven't really had a chance to yet.
yep.
That's not accidental.
The world map is still under construction. Stay in not world map until I fix this.
Oh, it's let's just say its status is marked not as ongoing, not as done or unfinished, but ongoing. I don't think there'll be a final version until you're like fighting the end boss.
Ooh, this campaign has an end boss?
Yes, it does.
You are ambitious.
Please do not attempt to fight it at your current level.
We don't know it even exists.
Like, what is the amount of,
Did I forget to put the 120k gold in?
Oh, the gold isn't a problem. I was going to ask the XP. You might have
What's
written it
in
down and I'm
notes?
just an idiot.
It's still in
Okay.
notes.
2K. KK.
Yeah.
Or 20K
Um,
plus 2K.
At 2k, that's after dividing the XP. Because you just killed an assload of CR1s.
Yeah. So, in
Do I
total...
remember why I put spiders there? No. But they were on the map, so...
Well,
Wait,
it ended
was
up
it
working as
literally-
a good distraction. Yes, he's saying it was there the entire time.
Okay, so it's just a thing of you put spiders there, forgot why you put spiders there, or rediscovered you put spiders there and went, huh, spiders there.
Yeah. And Tibbles, yeah, Tibbles is Tibbles.
I love the
I'm
fact-
also not sure if either of you ever noticed the other cat that was kicking around.
There's only one cat model, and I don't think we ever saw two cats in the same room.
You did.
Oh, shit.
Regardless, yeah, there's a Tobane somewhere. If you explore the castle, which you probably won't, there's NPCs everywhere.
I mean, we could do that, but would you really want us to?
That'd be fine. Well, Gage might be unhappy.
Gage doesn't like roleplay.
He's okay with it, it's just... He's not super involved in the roleplay part of this particular...
Could you guys turn up your secret finding a little bit, please?
Turn up?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, right now I'm concerned about pissing off the locals.
And,
Oh, no, even outside of the castle, you have completely dismissed one mini-boss and walked past another.
Hey, I don't want to piss off the locals! It's right outside the castle!
yeah, and I kept
Also
making,
obviously unknown to the castle.
It's fair.
which is why
Well,
I kept making things like, hey, there's a toad outside. Do you want us to kill it?
Ask if you wanted it killed.
I don't think he did. And to be honest, the guard said sounds like a friendly neighbor to me.
Yeah. Oh, when we first got told, hey, we want to test your capabilities, I'm like, there's a toad outside. There's a giant fuck-off toad outside. You want us to kill that?
Oh, I don't think that went through.
Oh,
I don't
really?
think any of us heard that.
Yeah. Although the reaction would have been, what else is new? Because toads happen. Talking toads are unusual, but you didn't say that.
I said giant.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, that's normal around here.
I'm like, no. Like, two horses strapped together sized?
That's still probably normal around here, given that king tree ant.
Guard goes, yep.
It told me to leave. Like, in my head.
That wasn't actually in your head. That was out loud.
Oh. It yelled at me. In common.
Yeah, put simply, right now I'm in, I don't know what's either sacred to the locals or, like, secrets of nobility or whatever.
You know, I was half expecting for you guys to say the wrong words in front of the Duke and then suddenly be in a fight.
What wrong words?
I mean, we probably would have won, given the fact that they couldn't deal with the dragon.
Oh yeah, you probably would have won.
What wrong words?
Oh, a lot of the things that the wizard told you to please not bring up.
I
I have a book with a...
was more focused on not pissing him off at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, as well as anything related to any amount of disloyalty.
So, Facetious' ongoing plan to not pay taxes. Probably a bad thing to bring up to the noble. Got it.
Yes.
That's also the reason why I overrode you directly.
Yeah.
Like, that's the reason why in character I talked over you.
I'm relatively aware.
There was an encounter I was planning on the way when you were walking up to the castle that I completely forgot about, and it makes me sad.
Oop.
I was going to have you witness a tax collector shaking down a villager.
A very bucket-looking villager.
To be entirely
no.
honest, it would depend on how he was shaking them down, but for the most part, that's not our problem. Like, we are good, but
Yeah.
Yeah, so as far as canon in my head, there's a guy in the village named Bucket. A kid, actually. He's a completely different person.
Okay.
figured he would be.
Right now, my Hesitia's plan right now is to make sure that the world he came from is still, there. If yes, excellent. If no, okay.
That's going to be an interesting trick.
Yeah,
How do you plan on getting back there?
same way we got here.
Mm-hmm. So where are you going to try to cut through the mountains?
Same way we got this region.
And how are you going to find that location?
I have.
To be honest, we've taken
members.
this. Yeah. Also, we've roughly taken this route twice, even if it keeps changing.
See, now here's the problem. You're in a jungle, right? When you go back to that area, the path that you took in is going to be gone. It was already 80% of the way to gone when you went in.
As long as we can get back to the forest part, it shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's exactly the problem, though. You can't. The jungle, the path leading to the forest part, is gone. It's been recovered.
Fly exists.
Yeah, okay.
Fly and
Like, if I really need to, fly exists.
and hey, Dryad, you mind letting us pass? Thank you.
We'd have to get back to the forest, and once we get back to the forest, we'd be fine.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, the Dryad isn't going to give you any troubles.
Shit, what was the goddamn feed I was going to take, too?
Anyway. This was a good session. We murdered
That's
a
good.
ghost dragon. Got
It
paid.
very much over-murdered it.
We murdered a bunch of spiders. We didn't get paid for that,
That were
but
just there. I mean, we might. Probably only a bit, though.
even if I don't, even if we don't actually get paid, I might amuse myself by giving that one guard a fucking heart attack. Just suddenly, here, catch, and giant spider. Probably do that right before we leave, so that the fallout won't hit me. Yeah.
Suddenly, pineapples.
Anyway, I'm going to end the recording now. Hitting end, and